Licky, hello. Licky, hello. Alright. Alright. Licky, can you give me a exclamation mark bracket? What is it? Um, Alright. Alright, I can hear myself, that's great. Funny them game. Why can't I hear the game? Monitor. Oh, wait, do you want me to do it? No, I can just transfer, band money because I've played it like a million times. Yeah, so it's 30? 15, 15? Yeah, yeah. Alright. Cool. Alright. Stream is ready for everyone, and and we have a little Bliss. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Okay. Awesome. That works. Alright.
Is this thing on? Hey, it is on. Nice. I believe we're still organizing the bracket. If you page shows, I see Pierce in the chat. Hi, Pierce. Mario Kart Wii died, so Queen's like a run away. Mario Kart Wii's so fun. I love that game. Oh my god, hello, Vicky and Intech. Got a few names that I recognize. Hiding. Luna, hi. We're just Beacon alongside Kai. I'm sure Kai will also be here. Not Kai is in the room with me, a different Kai. Mike's very quiet. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. It's like has like yeah, that'll be much better. God, I'm gonna have to commentate some sets to that as well, aren't I? At least I can hear myself now. They nice. Like, so we can actually hear the other commentator through the microphones. That's so much better. Yeah, it's all good. It's almost like I'm familiar with audio equipment. It's like I like audio engineering. Oh, we can hear the game audio in the headphones too. Oh, this is so much better. Somebody sat down and actually organized all of the equipment that we have here. That's so graciously given to us by Bliss. What is it, Gaming Center? Shout out to those guys. We pay them cash to be here, but I mean, it's kind of turned out to be a nice little spot. I think this is like our 32nd event here, and it's starting to really get like a proper setup now, I'd say. All so that I can sit here and attend every local and just wait for Lewis to attend something again. Or Gerard. I'll take either or Nico. Nico attending would also make me happy. But alas, here I am. We have Kai and Heaps here tonight, so the fight for second will be pretty entertaining, I'd say, to be honest. Really, I'm just kind of going on my whole spiel because there's nothing to really talk about yet. I mean, we're still waiting for people to rock up and stuff. When was the last time Lewis, Smo, and Nico attended? Sunny Side Up 2 would have been Smo and Nico. Lewis would have been a Bliss shortly after that. Obviously, Lewis said on Twitter he's taking a break from the competitive scene for pretty much the whole year this year. But he did say to me that he's going to try and make his way out to at least some locals, which one of these days, I'm just waiting for that day, because he'd have a proper crack at it. But yeah, Gerard and Nika haven't attended anything since Sunny Side Up, which closing in on like a full year now. Much to my sadness, but well, that's the nature of the game. Ebbs and flows sometimes. Sometimes you're like, dude, this game's the best fucking game in the world. Other times you're just like, I can't stand to play this game right now. I wonder if we could. Oh, we don't have a USB extension. Can we plug it into my? Oh, there is no available. What is this? I like that. Oh, wireless mouse. Queensland game going to Phantom. I think there actually is a decent representation at Phantom from Queensland. At the very least, I'll be going to Queensland. Not to Queensland, I already am there. I'll be going to Phantom. I'm going to try to go to every major this year. Because I think last year I mean, that much already can't be true because I missed out on the Perth one, but I mean, it's all the way over in Perth. It's pretty expensive. I'd like to go next time, but I did hear good things about it. But if I am to make my way there next year, I think I'll actually be very keen on that. But at the very least, I'll be attending everywhere on the Eastern Coast and Adelaide. I'm already confirmed for Floating Point. I actually need to register for Floating Point on my flight flight's already booked for that, so I'll be in Sydney. Extremely high likelihood I'm going to Phantom unless something comes up, but I'm pretty sure I have that one in the bag. I mean, Adelaide, Big Cheese, what is that, like October? I'm pretty sure I can secure that by October. But, I am saving up to move as well, so I don't know, we'll see. I know there's some people downstairs as well. I'd like to see what's going on downstairs, but I don't want to go away downstairs again. Okay, so who's actually in this bracket? We've got Eeps, Nikki. Nikki is actually due to come. That'll be good. Playing more Fox, I hear, recently than G. Moving to Vic. Yeah, it'll be in I don't want to say the name of the share house because it's pretty crude, but it's in the share house with Claire and Garfield. Because I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's Nikki right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jake wants to move back to Penrith. I get it. You know, I'm from Ipswich, even though it has such a reputation as being Ipswich. It's home, right? And so when he told me about, I want to move back to Penrith because it's home, I'm just like, I'm from Ipswich, I totally get it. Yeah, like, sometimes just, you know where you're from, and you love it. Very comfortable. And, I don't know. That'll be like, towards the end of the year though, so who knows what happens in between now and then. Hi, it's my buddy Kai. Everyone say hi, Kai. Not Kai as in Kai over there. It's a different Kai. Now everyone's gonna be a little more confused. It's hi, Frilegi. I'm gonna call you by your first name here, because. So who else is here? Hi, Kai. Yeah, also my buddy Liz, warm welcome to those two. I'm hoping, at the very least, Floating Point weekend, I can drag Kai out and he can check out what a tournament is actually like. Which would be great, because he'll be, he will have the option to come check out what a tournament is like. Oh, people know? Okay, that's good. But, yeah, I would like people to actually come check out what a tournament is like so that they can actually, see what I'm like in that environment. Meshing the whole non-Smash friends with Smash friends and stuff like that. Every time I've done it, it's gone like so well. Just like, this is a really cool community. I'm just like, yeah. I mean, I've been a part of it for like 10 years, and I love showing people every time. Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that guy. Oh yeah, that's bad. What's up? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, Ron, you have a bike. Yeah, I know. Now you're gonna tell me that. Which means I think I get to commentate. What did Jevty get? What did Jevty get? I don't know what you're speaking of. What you're talking about. What you're referencing. I know what I got. God, did anyone see Paramedic Eels versus the Tigers? I don't even know where the Tigers are from, but holy, dude, that was brutal. Oh my god. Dude, it was so bad. They got absolutely reamed. It was terrible. What happened? Oh my god. Like, it was just, like, I don't know too much about NRL, right? I've been getting into it more the last, like, 6 months to a year. And obviously, knowing Sock, he's from Penrith. He loves Penrith Panthers. And Tigers just took Luai and Taruva. Like two like really good players from Penrith Panthers, right? Dude, it was just their game the whole time. Like I think Taruva got like 3 or 4 tries that game. Like what? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, I'm pretty sure the tournament's actually starting now, so we're gonna have to carry on with all this NRL spiel. But what I will say is that we actually have somebody sitting down and joining me on the commentary desk. Do you want to introduce yourself?
G'day, it's Heaps. It's been a heaps long time since I've graced this stage.
Yes, it is. Man, am I glad to actually see you here. Yeah, I mean, how you been?
Good, good. I haven't been playing many video games. I've been so busy at work that I've lost a lot of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm back. I'm trying to grind again, I guess.
Love that.
Yeah. Want to get some chic practice in. Who we got here at this competition? So we got Matsubishi, Ava. I don't know Ava.
Ava, yeah. Just like a casual player who comes along.
Nice. Ravishna, classic. Has Ravishna? He's beginner beatdown still a thing.
Yeah. I think they just did beginner beatdown 199.
Holy dooly! So 200's up.
200's up. Yeah.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Yeah, I mean, I think Ben Long graduated out of beginner beatdown. I'm pretty sure Jeff T is actually playing right now. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's due to play.
Oh yeah.
He's playing beginner beatdown.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the last time I played, Jeffy just switched.
Yeah.
I had some friendlies with this fella before.
Yep. How'd that go?
They have some good tech skill, but they're not always rushing in. So they have some good ideas.
Yep.
Promising up and comer, I guess.
I didn't actually get to see who they played. Do you know who?
Falco.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to play Rushdown on Falco, right?
Yeah.
Very slow. You don't really have the ability to get there, but I mean, it's all about.
Reversals are your bread and butter, right? Like,
Yeah.
Touch my shield idea.
Yeah, it's more about like poking and prodding and stuff. But you know, you could easily run someone down as Falco if you're just that much faster than them. It's just not very common, right?
Yeah.
The moment somebody who plays a fast character as fast is just like kind of a meta.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's so many different skills you can have in this game. Like, it's speed, that only gets you so far before you kind of have to start slowing down again.
Yep, 100%. Because it becomes not just about like getting to wherever you need to be and stuff, and more like picking and choosing the right time, and capitalizing on when like the windows of opportunity are actually like available for you to take. Like, I think a lot of people emphasize like getting fast and being able to use their character and stuff, but they kind of rush their punish game in the same way, where they're always like, I need to do the next move as soon as possible. Or if they wait half a second, like more opportunities can actually hit them.
If you look at like a lot of the top players secondaries, like they're not particularly tech skill heavy with you know, a secondary character.
Yeah.
They can take. They'll beat you or I, like with their secondaries. And it's all on fundamentals. Like, it's game ideas. You don't necessarily have to be quick or like flashy. If you've got the right ideas, you're a decker.
That much is true. Yeah, that guy really knows the meta, and well, I mean, last time I played him, I kind of got a feel for it, but yeah, he knows exactly what's popular and what's good, and kind of how to pick it apart in his way, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't need to do it fast or flash. He just does it his way. And every now and then he does do a flash. You're like, ooh. But you know, Jeff T's up. This game 1.
Yeah, it does seem like he's recovery free has a bit to be tried. Sweet spotted does look like they've got some pretty slick shines. And Cobweb is hopefully that's going to be tough for.
We'll wait and see. I mean, ultimately, the goal is that will be the cool stuff stage if you can avoid it, right? Like, your recovery is so bad, and Marth is, like, by comparison, Marth is so good at shutting down your options of recovery. That
No one can see this. I can see you doing the down tilt motion.
yeah, like, that is specifically the one move. Like, I'm doing the motion with my hands because that's the one thing that just completely shuts you down. Like, it's just,
That and this one.
yeah. They're both cool.
I can't hear a thing you're saying.
Game volume is kind of loud compared to commentary. That should be a little better. I could also bump us up a little bit, but yeah, wow.
Game volume is kind of loud.
Yeah, the game audio wasn't actually that loud for us. It was a great volume for us before I had to tweak it, but that should be a lot better.
Hey, you guys let us know. We're here for your comfort.
I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna figure out all about it. Oh, maybe it's this.
Jeffy is pretty stoic with the Marth. He really likes to hold the middle of the stage and try to force. He's been forcing Pinky into the corner quite a lot and keeping Pinky there, which is nice. Nice to see. Got a game plan and sticking to it.
Yeah. I've been speaking a bunch with Jeff T about holding center stage and stuff like that, so I feel like that's going to be very pronounced in his play for the moment.
Hey, Roy. Yeah, it's me. I'm back, kinda.
For the foreseeable future, I hope.
Yeah, hopefully.
But yeah, when I speak with Jeff T about the game, a lot of it's like, oh, you have him in the corner, terrible spot for them to be, kind of take it to the bank.
Yeah.
And
like even there, like really good at holding space and not rushing in.
Yep.
You're kind of at my tipper area. I'm just going to stay here and hopefully something's going to hit or you're going to walk into it. Oh my God, Randall coming to close.
Jeff T fans around the world just rejoiced over that. That's amazing. Oh, okay, gets that. And yeah, once again, just like, I'm here now. What do you got to do about that? And it becomes so much riskier trying to do something about that. Great, Dano, I love that. I love the little clap that you did there as well. That's great. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of commanding your space and trying to have presence in it, which I think is really, really good for an up-and-comer who wants to play Marth, right?
Yeah, well, so I'm sure this is an old conversation because, I haven't been around for the last kind of nearly half year.
Yeah.
But learning DK first and getting good at, like, knowing, oh, crap, I got to know the fundamentals of this game. I got to know spacing. I got to know... I only have so many tools to use, and then moving to a character that does have options, does have more tools. Really shows that Jeff T's got some nice ideas here about neutral.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what exactly was learned playing DK, so I can't speak with a frame of reference, but from what I can tell, a perception of the game. Yeah, I feel like whenever someone starts out on a low tier and then they start playing a high tier, it's like all of a sudden, the training weights are off. Like
they step out of the hyperbolic chamber.
Yeah, like you just come out a different player. I think a lot of players who start off playing low tiers actually end up being quite good. Which, I'm quite a fan of.
Yeah.
I mean, when I started, I played Marth. But, I was always playing someone who was good, but
yeah.
Fox just kind of ended up being more my kind of language.
Your speed, your language for sure. I think your language is the language of the dash dance. You're skilled at that.
Which is arguably more of a Marth thing, but it's also quite a very good Fox thing. Funny actually, I was hanging out at Butts' place, and playing Zon. I don't know if you've played Zon yet, the Puff player.
Oh no, I love playing Puff though. I know that doesn't sound right, but as a pitch player, I love the floaty matchups.
That is.
I don't like watching it. I'm not. I'm not a sicko.
Okay. Yep.
It's different when you're playing it. It feels good.
That is 100% true. Actually, I am all a fan of like playing the grindier matchups, but actually watching them is just like
Pulling teeth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hate it. Hate it.
Although, you know what? That grant happened at Genesis between
Triff and H-Box, right?
wasn't so bad. I was kind of entertained a little bit. I've got a game.
For sure.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Hey, good luck, man.
Thanks, mate.
Oh man, now I'm back to the solo commentary. Nah, I can sort it out. I've done this dance one too many times. No, like Jenko, no fishing here. No fishing. So what, is it it'll be best of 5 all night tonight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no fishing here, Roy, unfortunately. Oh no! Up there off stage definitely don't want that, I can tell you that much. Oh, flames in there. Wow, what a close one. Once again, Jeffy kind of holding his space. Oh, swap to a Puff. Oh yeah, I've spoken with Pink before actually. Yeah, Puff. Falco. Yeah. Ulti player, I'm pretty sure. What is Fish supposed to do? It's like a widget thing. It's like you can run like a Steam game alongside your stream, and then whenever somebody types !fish, they like fish up something. Really not appropriate for like a tournament stream, Roy, of all places. But I mean, I'm sure if you go to Sock My Son stream, whenever he streams, it'll be there. So, I'll be keen to fish alongside, or will be there. One of these up there, that. I'm getting distracted. I should probably commentate this out. The more you know. I mean, it is a pretty cool thing. I actually like sitting there and doing the whole fishing stuff. I think I'm like second on the leaderboard to somebody who just literally spams it off cooldown when I'm like in the middle of something. Like, I'm not gonna sit there every 2 minutes to do it. I'm not gonna name names, but whilst I understand the hustle, I don't appreciate it. You need to fuel your addiction, Roy. You need to learn when to quit, man. That's too much of a good thing. It's a very, very important lesson to learn, Like I get it, World of Warcraft, I love playing that game, but too much of it kind of turns into a problem. I also don't really like playing it that much to where it becomes a problem. But I am no stranger to the degen session every now and then. Dude, that does that make it all the more worse? I'm pretty sure it does. Alright, finds a CC F smash at 25%. This Puff change is a much better like pace switch up. Definitely forced to exist in a space instead of having to bob and weave as much as Falco would in this matchup. And has obviously long range hitboxes and whatnot. Definitely panning out more in Pinky's favor. And it's gonna need a playstyle switch up from Jeff D because it's gonna be a lot more about picking and choosing when to fight. Not so much about being able to just find the hit and then take it to the bank. But we'll see. Let's see. I gotta check something actually. Oh my god. Oh. Everything is all good. Oh, that does kill. Oh, I actually wasn't sure. That's I mean, 103. It wasn't a tip of hitbox though. Everyone is ready to play against Spaceys, but not everyone is ready to play against Puff. Included. Yeah, Puff is, it's certainly a mindset change compared to one that a lot of people like to typically go into melee with. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty ready to switch up the mindset in terms of how you think about the matchup. I think it's just when you play floaties, at least in my opinion, it's not so much about kind of falling on a default game plan as much as like typically would against like fast falls and whatnot. You can just kind of go to combo town if you do get hit. And I think like it's very easy to let people, like it's very easy for people to let that autopilot kind of get exploited by floaties, especially like, and it's easy to like shift your way of thinking about, oh, I need to think about this matchup differently, but it doesn't always translate one-to-one to what you should be doing in the matchup, especially because not everyone plays those matchups all the time. Like I'm pretty sure if you sat me down to play against McLeod right now, I'd probably bomb in there still. Like I have to absolutely be disciplined and be like 1000% like can't do that. Absolutely have to play the matchup properly, and that's part of the tough part about being ready for several matchups. I should play McLeod. I've been playing a whole lot of Sheik and spaces here and there. Earth is almost exclusively Fox, Falco, and Sheik. I mean, that's kind of how it is here. Like we have heaps. Plays Peach. He's just come back for his first tournament in about 6 months. That'll be good. We have Tahir on Marth, Ben plays Marth, Ethan plays Marth. Okay, so there's some Marth. Yeah, we have a decent Sheik representation nowadays. Pretty sure the only active spacies are like me and Jet. Lewis isn't active. Rod isn't active. Oh, that's Escher. Escher plays Fox. Gig just came back to his first tournament in a handful of months at the last Netherworld. Banger event, by the way. Ran by Escher, who I just mentioned. Actually, I dropped my first game in tournament in like God knows how many months now to Baz. Luigi on FD. I gotta think about that. Yeah, I probably should talk about this set more. I love a good tangent, you know? Like, when you start talking about something, like, you can really, like, keep pulling on that thread, and then you kind of realize that it's been, like, 4 minutes and you haven't talked about the Puff still kind of outmaneuvering the Marth. Oh, that should be a much harder punish than that. Tries to go for drill grab, misses it, but gets the grab anyway. Dead Marth. That is a really big swing. It's going to be a tough one to come back from, actually. And, you know, it's about filling the quota as well. Well, if you talk about the relevant matchup, lol. I can't believe that killed. Might have updated the scores too. Oh, great point, great point. God, what would I do without you? I just, you know, I'm here doing commentary. I haven't even touched Melee today, so we're going to have an interesting first set against the winner of this, actually. That'll be fun. Did I play Melee yesterday? No. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be at least a little bit crusty, because if you don't play Melee for like 2 days when you're playing a Spacey, like, ooh. Yeah, maybe I should warm up. But I can't leave the stream unattended. Just the gameplay. I mean, the gameplay speaks for itself. Oh, interesting attempt at that. Oh, I like the movement, but I hate the commit. It's like it's right idea, and then it's just rips an F smash. Oh, that was a little bit tricky where Hiki decided to like hover before committing to the double jump bear because it made it look like ledge was like the initial threat, and then just like rip the double jump bear. That was actually really good. bit of a mind game. Oh, grab, no follow up there. Oh, kill? Nice. Okay, okay. I mean, really? Game 5, 3 stocks apiece. Anyone said big tip. Oh. Definitely didn't want either of those dares, I'm willing to bet, but especially when you hit the second one, you're going to be like, man, I just can't move. Oh, no. Oh, gets a grab out of drill. Oh! Wow, finds it. And now you gotta keep that, you know? You can't just commit to something and get hit and then just equalize again, you know? Now you have this lead. Finds another chance back at stage. But it's now the pressure's on the puff and I have to commit to something right away. Be like, come at me, bro. Oh, finds it there, but obviously can't get anything of it. Ooh. I mean, every hit is percent, which is, damn it. You know, it all adds up. Like, even if you die now, you're like, I got 60%, you know? Ooh! Or just kill him. Doesn't matter. And it just leads into, again, you know, every hit here is percent now. And when you're playing against Puff, every hit adds up so much. You just have to be ready to kill off, you know, the hit. Gonna find anything off up throw. It doesn't really work. Oh, dude, that's like a quick 30, and then you're just chilling at that. Oh, I'm really holding center. Just absolutely not letting anything happen. But kind of getting hit for it now, so. I mean, the drift forward now, it was something different, but it just finds another one. Wraps it up there. Whew. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Licky's here. Yeah, we got.
For studies.
Yeah.
But to be fair,
True.
there always is a lot better.
Well, it's good you came. I thought Netherworld was the last event you were going to attend for a bit.
It was, but I've been studying. So Netherworld was meant to be my last event for March.
Yep.
But I've been studying for the last like 4 hours or like 3 hours, and I said, I'm sick of this. I looked at my phone. Bliss is on. I could like take a break, keep studying, but instead I came here and decided to hate myself the whole time. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, definitely put that one on stream. I'll play FT off stream.
Okay. Is he still waiting?
I don't know.
Oh, Peeps, do you want the mic? Yeah. So. I was gonna say this guy.
Wow.
No.
Wow. All right. Lay it on me, man. How'd you go against Ravishna?
Ravishna surprised me with some really well timed, slowly fallen down airs to cover my my lazy recoveries.
Yeah.
And he dunked me a couple times. So that was really cool. And there was only maybe 4 counters that he tried to get. Sneaky
Yeah,
counters
they've
that he
gone
tried
down
to
a
do.
lot, haven't they?
Gone down a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I should say. I did 4-stock him at the end, but
Ooh, you didn't have to admit it, but you went
I
ahead and
did though.
I mean, there's levels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it just does end up that way. But yeah, nice, man. Good to see you. I like to see that you still got it in you.
Yeah.
Taking it to the bank.
Trying to.
In such fashion.
Licky, isn't Licky the Roy?
Nah.
No. I can't remember.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
Metroid.
Oh. Oh yeah, Licky Samus. I remember that from Beginner Beatdown 6.
A pretty obvious hint, but a hint nonetheless. Yeah, no. Also, siblings with Goofy.
Yeah, no, not familiar.
Not familiar with Goofy. Dude, there was a time where Goofy was more of a household name than Licky, but I think the roles are reversed a little bit, probably because Goofy doesn't play as much anymore.
Yeah.
But like sometimes Goofy will get mad at a tournament. Used to be a Fox player like ages ago. Kind of plays Falcon nowadays, but every now and then when he gets mad at a tournament and loses, he'll still just like whip out Fox. Dude, his Fox is arguably more technical than mine.
Right, right.
That guy plays fast when he plays Fox, dude. He does some of the sickest shit I've ever seen. I love that guy, dude. And he's just absolutely homie to the nth degree. I love that guy.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I gotta get educated. You know, if they're not playing online on Unranked every once in a while, I jumped on Ranked the other day.
Yeah, how'd that go?
For the first time in a long time. It was fun. It was good playing people that wanted to, wanted to win and want to play a little bit more, reserved in tournaments. Yeah, it was cool. I got it'd be nice to get back up to. I can only ever hit plat. I've never got higher than plat. But I took a name off somebody that was on the top 50. Which doesn't seem too hard actually these days. Looks like it's kind of
it's kind of tapered off a bit in terms of
tapered off just a little bit.
But I think I'm on there. I think I'm like
you're high as
10 or something
yeah,
like that.
Yeah, top 10 probably.
Yeah. I got to keep at it actually. I think I'm only 100 points off Grandmaster, but at that rank, it's just like you play someone for like 0.2 points, and you're just like, this is a grind, dude. And every now and then you'll play someone and you get like 5 points. Like, dude, that saved me like 20 games.
Yeah, what's above plat?
It's diamond.
Diamond. I was like,
yep,
so close to diamond at one point. And then I just went on like this mad run where I just lost like 1,000 games in a row.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm trying to be like. This time I've returned to the game. I'm gonna try not to like care if like people beat me.
Yeah, sure.
I used to be really like all my ranked points. I can't lose. But I just think I just want to play it just to play good people.
Yeah.
And it can just be a representative number of where my skill,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a much healthier approach to the game, I realized. Like, I think when I was playing a lot, like 2018, kind of stuff like that, I was really afraid of losing to people.
Yeah.
And I feel like it kind of hampered, it stunted my growth like a little bit in that sense, because I look at it now and I'm just like, everyone who's like actually good is just like,
chilling.
They'll be mad about losing for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops.
Yeah.
But then they'll admit what happened and they'll learn from it.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're willing to like put their neck out there and try.
Yeah.
And be exploited in such ways and learn from it, so much more for your growth long term.
I remember the beta season of the ranked boards, right?
Yeah.
Like people would get their points and then they'd be afraid to play.
Yep.
Yep. Because they wanted to stay on the first board.
Yeah.
And I think I think that speaks to that. Like if you're not afraid to put yourself out there, then you can really start learning.
Yep. I remember I was playing Nangs actually in a ring set and it started lagging. He was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's my end." I'm just like, "Oh yeah, that's fine." And I just quit. And he's like, "Dude, it was my fault as to why we're lagging. Why'd you quit?" And I'm like, "I don't care about the points, dude. Like, what does it matter? I'm just gonna beat people and get the points back anyway. Like,
yeah, that's cool.
I'd rather just play, when the internet's good and just not worry about it when it's lagging. Like, who cares?" Yeah. I think now, like, within the last...
That was fun.
Yeah, I know.
I was playing friendlies with this guy before.
Yeah. Kai's on a bit of a come-up arc, I would say. Basically gets second to me every event at the moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't... I think Kai might not know how to play Peach, unfortunately.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be experienced in that matchup at all, I reckon.
Yeah.
But, across pretty much the last, 2-3 months, everything that Kai has attended pretty much gets second to me every time.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I think the only person who's capable of beating Kai in recent history was Wada. I think now that Ethan's playing again, because Ethan kind of took a break.
Wada?
Yeah.
Water's come up a lot then as well.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Typically you're getting third at events currently.
Really?
Yeah. But, like, top 3 is typically me, Kai, Water.
Yep.
And Ethan took a break after the Netherworld in November.
Okay, yeah. Which I've not been in the scene since the Netherworlds were a thing. I found out the other day that they're a thing, and I'm so excited. If, for people that don't know, if anyone that's not from Queensland that's listening to this, it's like this absolutely mad gaming bar with like arcades and board games, and it's like gothic themed, and they brew their own soft drinks, and oh man, it's just such a like vibe, and they do like band nights there as well, and they're letting us play Melee there. Like, how cool is that?
Yeah, it's sick. And the staff there are actually really friendly about it too. Like the first time that I was there, I was just chatting with like a staff member about the community and everything for like half an hour straight. We're just like talking about like, you know, oh, it's like I've always like wanted like Netherworld to kind of be like a venue for our kind of stuff, because I feel like you can match the vibe and all that back and forth.
Yeah. Before we found Bliss, I remember yourself talking about maybe Netherworld being a thing, and we were getting the feelers out there. Revision went down for a few reconnaissance as well. So yeah, it's good that it kind of worked out. Are we in that? I remember when we were doing the reconnaissance, it was like a little back room. Is that the room that they've put us in?
The karaoke room?
The karaoke room.
Yes, that's where we're doing
it.
Because I don't know if you met Escher. He's like a TO from America. Really big pinball player, actually. One of the best in the world, is what I hear.
Okay, cool. Don't sing the Who. Don't sing the Who. Okay, I'm holding it down.
And so he's working at Netherworld, I believe, because of the pinball. Because there's a lot of pinball machines at Netherworld as well.
Yeah.
He's very familiar with that. But also a Melee player.
Yeah.
So we have to play at some point. Yeah. Do you mind just giving me like 5 minutes? Yeah. But yeah, so also a Melee player, it turns out, and used to do like TO stuff from whatever state he came from. The same state as like Gumi Zumi and stuff like that.
Gumi Zumi. I hung out with Gumi Zumi at Phantom, I think. Or no, was Gumi Zumi at Phantom?
I don't think it was at a Phantom.
No. There was somebody was talking about Gumi Zumi.
Yeah.
At a Phantom.
Yeah. But I used to hang out with Gumi Zumi and stuff. But yeah, did some TO stuff. Came to Queensland, works at Netherworld because of the pinball stuff, and it was just like, I mean, I want to run a Melee event. I want to do it at Netherworld. So when he came over, I was just like, I've had this exact idea like 2 months ago. Yes, you should do it.
Please.
Yeah, and he just kind of got it all started and set up. I have to say, all of this tangent, I'm gonna put it all aside right now. Ethan is playing really well right now in Takai.
I'm scared of Ethan.
I mean, the point that I went on this tangent from was me speaking about how Ethan took a break
after Netherworld in
November.
Yeah.
Got second to me, but it wasn't close, right? Like, still owned everyone else, but like, I'm pretty sure I was like a 3-stock, 4-stock in grand finals, right? It is what it is.
Linkle. Ethan is Marth.
Yeah.
And Kai is Sheik.
Good point, actually. Didn't even notice that. But at that event, I think Ethan still played well enough to beat everyone. No, I think Ethan actually got third because that was when his finals, and then I'm pretty sure I played Water in Grands. Anyway.
Was stomping.
Was playing well up until November. Took a break, as people do. Natural ebb and flow of life in the game.
Yep.
And came back, not this last Netherworld, but the one prior, so would have been the February one.
Yeah.
Started to play again. Didn't really do well at the February one. I think it was like 5th or 6th or something. But everyone touts Ethan to be the king of inconsistency.
Sure.
Wouldn't be surprised if there's a bit of a great performance here tonight. But
you never count Ethan out, really. And this goes to show, right? You're saying Kai is one of the new kind of up and comers in Queensland.
Yeah.
And Ethan's really giving it to them.
Yeah. Which is I mean, it's cool to see. Because on the flip side, right, Kai's only been really attending stuff since February.
Bad get-up attack. You saw that.
Finds the dash attack.
Yeah, I don't know. I I felt like a bit of a panic there. Yeah, get up spot dodge would have been kind of what I was.
Yeah.
You just saw the Sheik just waiting there, like waiting for you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, with Kai coming in and playing a lot more events in person, right? Because Kai's a bit of a well-known name online, plays a lot online, right?
Okay.
Especially a lot of ranked and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm going to give it my all before I finish my degree in, I believe it's medicine. Oh, great regrab, actually.
That was sick.
Yeah. But it's kind of, he's been saying, you know, I'm going to give it my all until I have to go and, you know, commit to
Be an adult.
Be an adult, all that. And, yeah.
Yeah. So that regrab where Kai just jumped from ledge and did a forward air.
Yep.
That was full drift back forward air and then drift in to grab the ledge. That was like that was really quick.
It's a frame tight input for sure. It's not frame perfect, but it's pretty tight. At least I believe so. You'd want to hit it as frame perfectly as you can. And yeah, that was a very clean one by the looks of it.
Very clean. Kai kind of looking nice with it.
Yeah, Kai's capabilities in terms of what he can do in the game is actually quite impressive. For especially such a short time playing in person.
Yeah.
Not used to CRT, but has become quite climatized to it within the last 2 months of playing these local events.
I've become unaccustomed to CRT.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm playing here today and I'm like, what is this?
It's much different, isn't it?
I feel like I'm like, dare I say, missing inputs because I'm used to the computer.
Yep. Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
But, I mean, kind of good day can chase me to 50, 60 pretty consistently.
Yeah.
So is dangerous in that regard, you know. If it's like if it becomes a game of don't get grabbed against Sheik, it actually starts to become dangerous against Kai.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, has it come up in recent history?
Yep.
But
Had any games off you in tournament?
definitely was at February Netherworld and a few of the Blisses after that. In recent history, no.
Okay.
But
Yep.
I've been kind of working on that matchup as a
Yeah.
result.
You
It's,
gotta let these kids know.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, oh, actually, I might have to put some time in against Sheik. Okay, I have to think about this because not only is there Kai, but there's also Nikki who's in attendance, who is also a Sheik
The
player.
last thing I came to was Nikki got third,
Yeah.
I think. And I remember Nikki kind of giving it to me.
Yeah.
And me being like, oh crap, you
Yeah.
gotta watch out for these Sheiks. Like,
I think. Yeah, Nikki hasn't attended anything in recent history, like within the last 3 months, I would say. I think first tournament back in about 3 months, but obviously Nikki had that stint towards the end of last year.
respect Ethan.
Yeah, I like that. I wouldn't do it personally.
Me either!
I'd be like, you fucked
I've
up.
been pulling that turn up and taking all the space I can.
I'm running straight at you and shine grabbing you. Nah, we're not taking that. Like, we're not having that. You fucked up. Anyway. So, yeah, Nikki obviously had that stunt towards the end of last year. Was playing for about a 3-4 month period very consistently, attending everything on a break until this event. But also another Sheik that I have to think about. So
Yeah.
with Nikki and then now Kai, it's like, okay, I have to put time into Sheik.
Cool.
which I'm very-
So hopefully there's no Peaches and you haven't thought about Peach for a while.
I definitely haven't thought about Peach for a while.
Taking a set.
That being said, I mean, I don't know.
I'll take it. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'll start at a game and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I mean, these regrabs on Ethan's recovery are actually really good. Like, it's
Kai's recovery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Kai's edge guard on
Ethan's recovery. Sorry. Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, he's just like calling out the timing extremely well, essentially. And he's just like doing exactly what he needs to do to cover the upbeat timing that Ethan's going for. Great tipper.
Yeah. Which is a bit of a read. It is a read because Ethan didn't go for the sweet spot that last edge hog. He popped his head above the ledge trying to catch Kai out. And Kai kind of
he went up above
hard.
that. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. Credit. I mean, again, great. Not even trying to land on stage and just calls it out again. I mean, kind of just in his head a little bit, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Great back air. That's straight up death.
All right, let's see if Ethan can slow it down. I think Ethan gets stronger the more Ethan waits. I feel like Ethan kind of plays similar to you in that regard,
Yeah.
where you guys both know how to pick your spots.
Yep. I would agree. Yeah, I think Ethan's actually particularly. Wow. I mean, again, great call out on the up B. Just straight up killed off, like covering the up B like that. And yeah, that's the set. I mean, wow. Kai honestly, kind of cleaned it up.
Yeah.
Just knew the recovery that Ethan wanted to do and just called it out several times in a row, and it just worked. But I mean, that takes confidence.
Yeah.
You're gonna do this. I'm gonna cover that. And just covered it.
Yeah. And on Ethan's counter pick as well.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, FD, notoriously difficult stage for
Sheik.
For Sheik.
No platforms to get your little storm of needles down, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. I think Kai's actually trying to learn FD because, yeah, the last few tournaments, like, you know, he'll be down 2-0 against me, and then he'll just take me to FD. And I'm like, okay, I know you want to do this so that you can learn to play on the stage more.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Right, I think we both got sets.
Yeah. So we should probably both get to that. I'm sure I'll be back. I'm sure you'll be back.
Yeah.
You'll hear from us soon enough gamers. But
We'll commentate our own grand finals. It'll be great.
yeah, that'll be good. All right. Ah.
I'll get teased. Okay. Alright, who do we have in here? Alright, now I get to shit talk Nikki for chain grabbing me every game we play. Alright. Nikki's a slippy head, doesn't know to hold A. I'm sure he'll be fine. Alright, so I haven't seen any of these guys play. I haven't seen Heaps because he's been on a break, and Nikki never shows up, so I have no expectations. I'm just gonna say stuff, and everyone can mute the stream. Ethan, get on the mic. Oh my god, I looked away and Nikki's taken 34 damage. Too fast. Alright, I played against Heaps and he is fast as shit. Hello, Art. You gonna jump on the mic or? He's alive?
Is game one?
This is game one, yeah.
Alright.
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 I haven't seen either of these players play before. I played against Nikki a couple times.
Yeah.
But it's Sheik Dittos and he chain grabs, so.
Oh, that's beautiful. You love that, don't you?
It's so fun. Alright.
I don't know. This is just like.
Well, this matchup's actually winning for Sheik, but not if you do that.
Yeah, because like, I remember. Wait, you don't remember when he was playing like a year, 6 months ago?
I started playing a year 6 months ago.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. And then Nicky's been playing basically online.
Yeah.
Since finishing like PB, and then started coming to locals after he graduated.
Yeah, I haven't seen either of these players before. This is my first time meeting. Oh. And Heap said he wants to come more, so we'll see a lot more of Heaps. I don't know about Nikki. I think Nikki might just be lazy. I don't know his story. Heap's kind of running away with this one. I think Nikki's struggling to get in a bit.
You can tell?
I can tell.
You can tell, yeah?
Because when I played against Heaps, okay. Never mind. Nikki's fine. Nikki's better than me. It's okay. I'm not sure. We'll find out today.
Did you play Nicky at all?
We played
Today?
3 games of friendlies,
Okay.
but it was my Marth versus his Fox and Falco.
Alright, okay.
So, truly, like, promising results.
What are your secondaries?
Zelda.
Oh, okay, alright.
That's
Well,
actually-
Nicky was playing Fox against Zon before.
Yeah, Nikki was saying he is transitioning to a Spacies main,
Oh, okay.
but at the same time, here we are watching a Sheik.
I mean, it's like. Oh, I've been transitioning to Falcon.
Yeah.
Not going good. Yeah, I played against him.
Ooh, super long ledge dash. Oh, rolls into them there. Unlucky. Yeah, no. That angle's not hitting any ledge. It's the same as Firefox angles.
Yeah, I know,
Yep.
but like.
You don't need it. I would say.
That much of a help?
I mean, yeah, because Sheik's recovery is bad, so having more options you can like consistently hit is always good. But I would say it's necessary at this level, just because if you can like be slick with angling your up B, like you can make it come later by like reeling back before you explode, and also just you're invisible, so you can like kind of go anywhere. But at the same time, it's really bad, so you can't go anywhere.
It's so weird though, like grabbing a ledge and then she poofing onto stage.
Yeah.
Like, what's Peach's best option? Kind of like just regular get up into grab or something, and then throw back. I don't know.
Oh, like when Sheik
Yeah,
comes on
like
stage.
that. Yeah, when she just boosts just onto stage.
You can either float into Nair,
Yeah.
or you can be really tricky and hit like a weird spot on the back of up smash and it kills.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
But that one's kind of hard. But it beats Nair because Nair gets arm protect.
Right.
1-0 for Heaps.
Yes.
This is winners semis as well.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no, that's not right. This is winners quarters, my bad.
Are you just
Air was not the right move.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's up air. Yeah. But up air is kind of hard because you have to do like the run first.
Yeah.
But I don't.
But doing that on Spell Command, doing down throw knee against off an edge is like
Pretty hard. Yeah. No, I've tried.
No, it's like you have to handle it. Like no other terms.
Oh, you don't want to land on there like that. Oh, you don't want to spot dodge there. Possible banner fade. Let's stream it. Oh. Good grab. It's nothing with this. I like to go for a reverse up tilt there, but down through nair also works. Yeah, see, there's the other deck. Oh. You just gotta let yourself grab the ledge there. You don't want to do anything. You can't bend.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like, hang on. I do actually want to apply to mod because after a while, which
Yeah.
is this.
We just can't see chat anymore.
Yeah, so
Okay.
like if you're watching like a replay of sorts, I managed to save all the mods though, like something like 17.
Oh.
Or like, they're like,
I think.
oh rip.
Yeah. Oh,
Do you
losing
think
that.
Nikki has like playing a game? Peach
Oh.
compared to like. It's just as like it lets it.
Remove the space. Oh. By the looks of it, Nikki, yeah, no, Nikki's right. Nikki kind of seems to be missing the bread and butters in this matchup, like down through nair, covering the ledge options. But he also is just like kind of playing really good. But yeah, like the down throw running up air.
And it just feels like
But he hits those, yeah. So he's just kind of like playing a good cheek, but I think Heaps definitely has like the experience advantage here. By the looks of it.
There's something like shield. I don't know, is it quite dash out of shield?
Nikki?
Nikki,
Oh.
no, he's rolling. He's rolling out of
He,
here.
by the looks of it, that was an attempt too, so I guess he goes
Okay.
for it, yeah.
Alright.
Just,
Yeah. Also, he plays on box.
yep.
Gonna be like,
Do you think you'd ever go box?
oh, like, I think it's just way better on box.
What is it about?
But it's just Z jump. Like, if you
Oh,
can do
okay.
aerials instantly, if you can float instantly,
Yeah,
it
okay.
just doesn't hurt.
Oh. Ankle ledge.
Like, McLeod went back into the controller, but I'm pretty sure it's like a FOB with Z.
Okay. Good up it. Nice.
Good. Alright.
That's through F tilt. Okay. Wow, he finds that down smash.
Oh, lovely. That's beautiful.
Oh. Goes all the way out there. Ah, he's overcooking. Nikki's burning the kitchen down.
Oh my god.
Oh, you might still find it.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
beautiful. Alright.
that was, yeah.
That's actually.
2-1 for Heaps. I wonder how the run Jeff D set went. That's a game 5er, I believe. Oh wait, no, that's... Oh, it's already reported. Are we running me and Ron on stream, or...? Or... Do we want the
I
Puff
ca-
Ditto on stream?
The Puff Theater's already been playing.
Oh, is it?
Started, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, either you or my game in Bliss.
Rod. He's gone.
You'll have to, yeah, play either or.
this.
Yeah. Heaps did that against me, and I was like, holy shit.
I guess we call it
I think he's finding some good wavelands. It's just Heaps is just fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the needle.
Like, said you have to get Peach to actually like kill.
Oh, 81 apparently.
You have 81 in air dodge. Alright. Alright.
No,
May not
on
be a dodge.
Dreamland, it's like maybe 120 something.
Yeah.
But typically you're looking for like just above 100 just to get that like down through up air.
Down throw up air.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like water.
If you're really fancy at 80%, you have down throw into reverse back air fair, and that'll actually kill for the side at like 80-ish.
Oh, okay.
But
Alright.
you gotta like hard read them to not only DI out, then they have to like survival DI for the back air to work.
Oh! Okay, okay, okay.
I believe in.
We can get this.
Oh, he's up smashing. Oh, he's mashing buttons.
I just want to see it. One kill on.
Okay. I doesn't go for ledge. Oh,
That's good.
good recovery. Love
It's actually
Dreamland for that.
nice having a slightly high fire.
But it's also just Dreamland, so you're not killing Peach for a while.
Alright.
Oh, that was a good fair. That's not gonna make it back.
Yeah. Alright, alright.
Two more.
Just don't get hit.
Yeah, now he's got a needle game. Okay, not those needles, but... Oh, don't jump.
No, that was a grab, wasn't it? Oh my god. Crazy. Okay, I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, it looks like Ron's posing. Wants a piece of you. Alright. That's alright.
So trapped.
Alright. Yeah, can you have your P plus games done? If they look like they're gonna be finished, just make sure you play Ava before she has to go, alright? Yeah. It is round robin, there's only 5 of us. Yeah. As long as you play Ava, I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright, you wanna both? Yeah, I'll go. Oh.
Yeah, I got shit on. Hopefully no one was there to see it. What's bracket looking like? Oh. Ethan 5th seed at a QLD local is kind of crazy. You don't see that very often.
5th seed at... Oh, yeah! Kai was seated above me.
Yeah. We've got some games today.
Are you guys on a crash course? Where did you pop out at? Oh, we should report. Oh, there you are.
Oh,
You guys
Ethan.
are on a crash course
Oh,
for each other.
goddamn.
That's
What
gonna be lit. He's at the Chic Run. I guess everyone gets the Chic Run these days, huh?
Yeah, there's when there's 2 Sheiks in
Yeah.
Queensland.
Yeah.
Both play white.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, scandalous.
very scandalous.
Ron and Kai. Okay.
Where's Kai at?
Yeah, so I didn't really know Kai when I was like last playing. Was it Kai was around kind of, or?
I don't think he went to locals, but this is my first time meeting Kai as well. But I
Right.
knew he was in and about the locals, begging me to come to one.
I saw briefly on the Discord today that he was pretty excited that you were coming.
Yeah, I was like, I'll pull up. He's like, yeah, I'm coming. I'll drop everything. I'll drop
Yeah,
all
I'll
my
drop my
study.
uni.
Yeah, I'll drop my uni for this. And I'm like, God damn, okay, he want me for real. Where does Kai go? Or Ron? Oh, okay. It's either Zon or Raj.
Yeah, we'll see. I think I mean the top 5 seeds are pretty hectic. Oh, Wheels is here? I haven't said hello. Oh, I have to go
Wheels is,
downstairs.
Wheels is downstairs. And, I've heard Kai's been working on the matchup versus Ron basically every time he's here
Yeah.
in finals. So
Yeah.
he's got a good amount of practice.
If I start coming to things, he's gonna have to start learning that Peach
Oh,
matchup.
it's yuck. It's such a yuck match.
Icky.
Don't get that. Oh, we got Ethan? It's Ethan Gaming?
Ethan's warming him up. What's going on here? Did Kai DK? No, Kai's still here.
Yeah, Kai's definitely here.
Yeah.
I do not know where.
I don't know. What's the Sheik matchup? Sheik?
Yeah, she.
If you learn it, you'll win it. If you're at the same skill.
Yeah, if you have the punish game, this matchup's definitely even.
You gotta grab Peach.
Yeah, grabbing Peach is like the only way.
The thing.
Yeah.
And you've got to space everything and be really slow and really irritating and shoot diagonal needles in front of you.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of
all
that
the time.
in game 3 and 4.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, these needles are kind of working. I won't lie.
Yeah.
They're kind of annoying to deal with.
They are super
Especially when
annoying
Peach
to deal
is very slow on the floor.
with. Changes if you give me space to pull a turnip, it changes just a touch, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Definitely.
you can get on those little.
No, I cannot see the turnip faces on the CRTs. I won't lie.
Yeah.
I think he pulled something that was hitting me for a lot, and I was like, I was
Oh,
really trying to
Dot
squint.
eyes? Yeah.
Yeah, you pulled dot eyes, and I was squinting, and I was like, what is that? I can't see. The screens are
What?
too old for me. They're like, these are things that are like double my age.
I'm probably double your age. Alright.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Game's too old.
It is so old. I was there
Kind of cooking.
when it was forged.
Really?
Ethan low-key, not even low-key. Ethan is good.
Ethan's
I
so good.
I think Ethan cooks when Ethan starts feeling themselves and starts like moving.
Yeah, he's not smoothing.
If you see Ethan moving for no reason and just not going in,
Yeah, that's
Ethan-
what happens a lot in
Ethan's
our
winning.
games.
Yeah.
He'll just move, and then I'm like, maybe I'll try to overshoot dash, like boost grab. Then he
And
just,
somehow he knows.
Like, yeah, somehow he knows, and he just moves the whole other way.
Yeah.
This guy. Moves the whole, like, across the stage, somehow, like, full length wave dash, and grabs me. And I'm like, oh, okay. I can't overshoot anymore. Like, well, what's the plan now? What's the plan now?
Just watch him dance away.
Yeah,
Boogie the night away.
dance the night away.
Oh.
Cooking? Cooking?
Ron washed?
Oh,
What? Where's that tawny?
we're
What are you guys-
waiting.
What are you guys doing? One time I was having friendlies with Ron,
Yeah.
and he was beating me on every stage.
Yeah.
But whenever we went to Dreamland, I won. And I think I won, like, well, it was just on online, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
you know, you lose, you get to pick the stage.
Yeah. Did you just pick Dreamland every time?
He picked Dreamland like 6 6 times in a row until he won on it.
God damn.
And I was like, I don't know whether that was. I
Tilt
was
or what?
yeah, I was talking to him later. I was like, I don't know whether that was because of salt or because of because you wanted to learn
the matchup.
the you know how to win on Dreamland. And he was like, honestly, a bit of both.
A bit of both. Yeah.
And I believed him too. But like, you know, he was telling the truth.
Yeah, one's back. He's moving.
Ron's pissed.
Yeah. I'll not take that loss.
Yeah.
I'm wrong. Oh, the slide off. That was cute.
Ethan.
He says he's wait, did you say he's crusty? Crusty or nasty?
Crusty or nasty?
Oh yeah, just Fox just has that punish game like that.
Oh,
Oh, that forward air's nice.
that was nice. Quick too.
Oh,
Oh
I was
my
making
God.
up air. Oh, the run shine.
Who thinks to down tilt on the edge like that?
That is crazy.
so insane. Just run right to the corner and be like, yeah. Normally it's like the stanky leg, if that's like the high level play.
Yeah.
But yeah, that down tilt just popped up, hey, and just Ron wasn't finished with you.
Are we expecting a game from you?
Oh my God.
Not today? Yeah.
Oh.
That's loser's mentality.
Yeah, study guilt,
Study guilt, yeah. Been there, done that.
Ron.
I'm busy. I got uni, I got work, I got friends.
Small break. Oh, the dream is still alive.
Hmm? Oh. They can't hear you, they can't hear you.
Still got his jump. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good old Marth killer. Damn, if Ethan makes it to Grands,
Kai, do you know
don't what's gonna
the
happen.
do you know the chain grab? Oh no, the tech chase? Yeah. You know the tech chase? Sometimes. It's either you do or you don't. I want to see it right here.
Take no quarter, Kai.
Alright, the secret to beating Ron with Sheik, you down smash. Don't know why it works, but if you down smash a lot, he'll get really pissed at you. And then he'll just keep overshooting, and I'm like, wait, I just keep down smashing. And then when I don't do it, I'm like, okay, I'm playing like a bit of a loser right now. And I
Alright.
stop down smashing, I get force off.
So chat, if you're out there,
So I was like,
I can count those down smashes.
yeah, count those down smashes, guy. What do you need to do in this
Guy,
matchup?
that one guy watching, Licky.
Hell yeah, Licky. Samus player, I think.
Yeah.
Do you want game one? This is where one takes me as well.
Yeah,
Ooh.
foxes that like Dreamland are
Yeah,
another breed.
that's a grab. Yeah, let's see how far he goes. Ooh, that's a 2.
Not even wave dashing back.
No, sometimes you just go raw.
Raw dogged. That
Yeah, that's
fox
a down
is
smash I want to see.
60.
Oh,
Oh.
I want to see an edge guard there. That
A space down tilt. I don't know. What's
is-
that?
you can definitely wave dash back, yeah, with the invincibility. Even
Yeah.
if you if you get it with the invincibility and the Firefox shoots, you still definitely win the trade. But Fox is Fox. Fox will do Fox things.
Alright, we're counting this down. So wow, that was like a horizontal wave dash across the waveland across that platform.
It's crazy.
Oh, that's
forward
a
air,
dead-
yeah.
that's a dead
Grab
Fox.
ledge. Kai, please grab ledge. You cover so many options there.
Oh, Ron pressure, Ron pressure.
Yeah, run pressure's insane. You just kind of just got to guess what what's going to do.
You don't know whether he's going to keep going. Like, he can, but he just backs off and shoots the laser for a bit, and then you're like, oh, he's shooting the laser. Nope, he's still comboing you.
He goes in, and then he just does a bit of a wave dash back, releases easy once, and goes back in. It's like, oh, okay. He did that in like half a second. What am I meant to do?
I wonder what, like, there must be a switch in his brain. Like, the in-out switch, and like, he doesn't even know when it's going to go off.
Yeah, he was talking to me about it. He was just like, you just switch game plans mid-game.
Mid-combo.
Mid-combo, yeah. You're just like, oh, I'm going to slow it down a teeny bit. Oh, I want to go crazy.
Yeah, it overloads you. Like,
Yeah,
and then you start second-guessing yourself, and then it's over.
Yeah, as soon as you start thinking, it's gone.
Oh, this man's scary.
Yeah, go away. Well, don't go away too much.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That is
wow.
a very nice
I would
drop
never
there.
have the balls to do
I
that.
would not have thought of that.
That's a needle every day in my house, but that's it's stuck on the platform.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. He really likes center stage there. A bit too much. I think I need to see some like wild boost grabs, Hail Marys right now. Oh,
Tried to boost grab, kind of sticky walked into it.
Alright. Yeah. Well, catches him with a poof. Oh, try to grab ledge. Yeah, that's a hard angle to get. I don't even think you can get that high angle. If you have notches, I think you can.
Yeah, a chic shorten.
Yeah. You go. I don't even know. It's a chic Go.
Yeah, why not?
No. No.
Chic's good here.
This is what happens. You get up air combo just to like 60% you're dead. I hate this stage. This stage is evil for Sheik with Fox.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's evil. Unless you're playing like floaties. Like I like Peach here. Peach is really fun.
Yep.
But
So you'd be obviously Battlefield, but if Battlefield's off the table, where do you take the Fox?
FOD. You just get the most random cheese on FOD. And just like, how does it work? But I don't know. I really like FOD.
Yeah, if you're going all right with your shield grab, your shield drops and stuff like that, and your platform movement. Oh, there's something spicy there. Up
you need to wait there,
man.
A lot of people don't know, like, you need to wait so long for like an option on the platform.
Yeah.
And it's like not even that hard to react to.
And Kai's reactions aren't bad as well.
Yeah, they're not bad.
I played some friendlies with Kai before, and I remember I did an option where they floated up, and they were and I jumped out of my shield, and they got me on reaction.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
You've got so much time there. People just underestimate it.
Ooh.
All the Foxes just shining. But yeah, I don't see any benefit she gets in the stage. I will be real with you. Like, you don't get early kill pressure, because Foxes gets early kill pressure better than you. Every benefit Sheik has in the stage, I think Foxes has it better. So why pick go here?
Yeah, I guess the kills off the top are pretty brutal. But tilts covering platforms.
Yeah, that is really nice, but personally I don't play around that too often. But maybe I should. Those feet go pretty far.
They do. It's good for tech chasing.
Yeah.
I noticed you're pretty good at you got me a couple times with just re-grab, like jumping onto the platform, wave landing on the platform, and re-grabbing me.
Yeah.
When I was kind of scared of you kind of forward airing me or something, I'd put my shield up and you'd be like, hey, you can't shield in this situation.
100%. It's a good option there because it covers the shield. But you can't do it too often because they can just pull the down smash out of nowhere. It's like, okay, what the hell?
Oh, Ron Lee. Oh, crap. That's, how do I update this?
Is it the Untitled? Oh, no. You closed it somewhere.
Oh, I think I did.
Oh, no. What is it? PDF.
That is a PDF.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
I need an adult. Alright, figure it out later.
It is 2-0, everybody. 2-0 to Ron.
Should have minimized, but I closed.
Oh. Oh, that's a grab, 100%. But I don't know. What?
How did
That's
how did
wizardry.
I get that?
Oh,
Like Ron had it every day of the week. That's a
oh god, weird angle. I never go there. I'm too scared. Ooh, easy roll up. Tough spot. Yeah, you can't do much there.
Oh god.
God, Ron's sitting in shield a lot when Kai's approaching. I think Kai's really scared to just like throw a boost grab out of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't seen many of those this game. I've maybe seen one RTC. I would like to see more.
Free miss.
Oh. This is the RTC we're looking for here. Ooh.
What's that? Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. I've seen his face before actually.
Oh, good.
A long time ago. I haven't lived in ACT.
Or what's the forward smash? These forward smash flops. I don't know if that's supposed to be boost grabs or actual forward smashes. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that's a down air. That's a random down air. I don't know why. Ron's not happy about that one. There should be a textbook edge guard. Oh, scared of the forward air there. I don't think I was going to hit even if he full sets it. Oh, that's a grab out of the corner. That is rare for Ron to get hit by. He doesn't let me hit those. Oh, good. Arms up. Oh, catch him in the dash dance. Can we see something? We get a gimp? We get a gimp for the fans? Whoa! Oh! Oh no! That's devastating for Kai. That is a big momentum shift down. And Ron's just running away with it. Just W King is... My down tilt. Forward air up smash. Oh, I saw the vision. The back air, yeah. Ooh, back air there. Actually, jeez. I've seen Kai play better. What do you mean it's up to me?
Oh yeah.
The score tool.
Yeah, I see what the problem is. I'll fix it.
Oh, there it is. Oh, score who's playing. Right, makes sense.
You just double click it.
Alright, cool.
Eh, not happy.
How's that?
Not happy. Pretty
What-
rusty.
Well, yeah, I saw Ethan was, you know, your friendlies with Ethan weren't going as good. Even on that comeback game where I thought like, oh, now he's going to get angry.
Yeah.
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 A little bit rusty, huh?
I SD'd that second last stock
Yeah.
to CCing and then dashing all the way to the corner. And then you have to hit like a perfect wave dash when you go all the way back like that. And I just missed it. Like, I'm so shit.
Did it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
And then against Kai,
Yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't playing too hard, but
what was the score in the end?
it was 3-0.
3-0.
But I just hit harder on average. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just kind of the back and forth on the neutral. It just so not like 4 grabs in that set that were just like, fuck's that?
So one, you were doing your thing. You had You had Kai pressured in the corner on the left side.
Yeah.
You were dashing through him.
Yep.
And then he just grabbed out of nowhere, and I thought you got for a split second. I was like, oh yep, Ron's got the grab there, but you were the one that got grabbed, and I was like,
Yep.
what? just happened? Like,
Yeah.
there must have been so much time.
I don't know. It was just bombing grab, and it's
Yeah.
like I'm already dashing through you while you're grabbing, and then
Yeah.
I got grabbed anyway, and I'm like, you should be dead for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's the game sometimes.
That is the game sometimes.
And I still hit
Sometimes-
harder on average, so who cares?
Sometimes you feel like you should be winning, and that's a dangerous thought.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
should be winning. You know, oh, they all they do is this, or you know, oh, that's such a like I knew they were going to do it, and I still got hit by it. Well, maybe you knew that they were going to do it, or maybe they did it in just a slightly different way than how you thought they were going to do it. You know? And
Yeah, I mean, the reality is they bombed it in such a way where it hit me, and in the same fashion, like, I could have done more in order to prevent that from happening. In the same vein, it's just getting hit by grabs where I'm just like, there's no way he grabs here, and then he grabs there, and I'm like, those are the grabs that are getting you killed in the first place. And
But
then I'm playing the
also-
next level, and then you're still doing the grab and it works.
Yeah. Yeah. My favorite person I play against in the world is a guy called Blood Ninja, who I
Yeah, I know Blood.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's a friend of mine from Canberra. He's such a wholesome guy if you've ever met him or get to speak to him.
Mhm.
He's just positive all the way. We'll literally sit there when we first started playing and get 4-stocked over and over and over and over for 2 hours. He'd get 4-stocked.
Yep.
And he was like happy to do it. Didn't care. He's like, this time I'm going to take a stock off you. And right now he's like, I'm going to get more than 2 stocks off you on average this play session. You know, that's his goal. You know, and he loves to shield grab.
Yep.
This guy, it's just in his bones. And I've told her about him a million times. So like, I always try to do like instructional things where I will tap his shield at a space, tap his shield, dash away, let him shield grab, dash back in, and then start the punish.
Yeah.
You know, just to show him. And I'll do that over and over again to show him. But sometimes he does get the shield grab, and it tilts me.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
You know, like, because I'm trying to show you not to do it, and
Yep.
then you're getting it anyway.
Yep.
And it's like, oh god.
That's exactly what happened there. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, dude. Like in the reality, it's like, yeah, I could just keep dash dancing further on my side of the stage for like a second longer, watch you bomb the grab, and then drill you every time for it. But I'm
Yeah.
trying to dash through. I'm trying to play interactive here, and like the dash through does work. You just have to like delay what you're gonna do when you go back through by half a second, or else you're gonna get hit by that timing.
Yeah.
And I just, realistically, what I can say about it is that it's on me because I'm not doing that necessary delay.
Yeah. A little stop or a
Yeah.
wave dash down or
Yeah.
something to kind of, yeah.
You just end the dash through him, and then you wait, watch him bomb the thing, and then punish it, right? But like realistically, that's what I needed to do there more, and I'm just like, because at the same time, right? It's not just grab, but I'm also trying to like dash back into it and then hold down so that I can shine it, and then that'll get me grabbed, because it ended up being grabbed more often than not. And you know what? I think that's on me for not identifying that earlier.
Yeah, yeah. 3-0, not happy. That's the heart of a
That's
champion.
a salty win. Yeah.
We got Ethan and Nikki stepping up to the plate.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
Definitely.
And then Ravishna's on. Yeah. Have you played Ben yet? Yeah. Ben. Is it a bracket match? Okay, do you two want to play your set off stream afterwards? Yeah, Nikki, Ethan. Sorry about that. Oh, yes. Perfect. And this looks like we're straight in a bracket, actually.
Yep. Loses round 4. The winner of this will go into. Won't go into losers finals. It'll be the match before losers finals.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe.
No, that's semis.
Oh, that's
And then
semis.
that's losers finals.
That's
So
what I mean. Yeah, the match.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny that Ethan got this seat at this. There's yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Some good matches.
Been like that, but oh,
Oh.
dude, the dash was just such a right call. You just have to commit, right? Like, either do an option that covers the space or just rip the grab. Like, when you move that confidently, it's like you did the movement that gets you there. That's so good. But like, you just gotta swing it, you know? You just gotta rip something.
Yeah, yep. Although, you know, staying spaced, there's something for
There's
staying
something
spaced.
to be said about that.
Something to be said for
But I
it.
don't know. If I'm watching my opponent roll to get away from me and I'm
Yo,
following that
yeah,
with a dash,
yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah.
react to the fact that they roll and you're like, you're dead.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Come to my loving arms.
Yep. Okay, swatting the Sheik way at 200. Not
Forward tilt. Yeah.
Up tilt should kill. It's probably nerves. Yeah.
Don't say that. You'll beat me. You've got it. That sucks, dude. Yeah. That's guilt for not being. That's for not studying. You should be in the books. You know what? You probably know medicine, right? Is it medicine that you're studying?
Paramedic.
Paramedic. So you probably know about your upset stomach if you read the book tonight. It might have been about upset stomachs.
Oh, true. But is that book going to teach me how to dash dance? I don't know, man.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Sheik got low profile, tried to grab it, Marth low profiled.
Oh.
And then Ethan got the reversal to kill. It was-
You know, on the flip side, Nikki actually is taking the space, but is committing, right?
yeah.
Which is the big difference. Is, like, I can already tell.
Yeah, really got underneath Marth, a little short hop there with that down smash.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was like double jump gone, right? Like, yeah, you're off stage.
Doing it at a good enough percent as well, where it's like can't CC it, right?
Yeah.
It's the presence of mind. I don't know if it's completely there, like cognitively, but subconsciously it's there at the very least, and like it's the right thing, so it's good.
Somehow Ethan's still in this. It does feel like Nikki's got the control.
Ooh, finds an important grab there.
Oh, that's unfortunate. The needle was kind of shot at the wrong timing there. Not able to clip Ethan in the head.
Yeah.
And an easy shield grab. This might be a bit of dummy here.
Oh, okay. So both of these players won this game in my mind because they both put each other in a punish and then rushed like the third or fourth extension because it's last stock.
Yeah.
Finds
yep.
the fair in the double jump. That's game one in Nikki. But like there was like an up throw or like an up tilt that like connected to like Sheik landing on the side plat and then just rushed the up air.
Yeah.
On the inverse, Nikki went to read a like Marth falling down with like a fair on the side, and it was just so slightly early where it's like if you just don't show your like hand that early, you can either watch the double jump happen and slap that afterwards, or just like wait underneath a little bit longer. It's a really important thing to be sharking in this matchup with Sheik, and like I'm not really seeing that a lot here, is what I'm noticing.
Right. Yeah, kind of measured in millimeters here between them, and yeah, Nikki won. They both lost.
Yeah. Oh, reads that.
Game
Reads it
one.
again.
That's an easy fat Marth ass.
I mean, it's tight, right? You can't complain about that. Tight set, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much neck and neck the entire time. So, you know, whenever I'm playing a set like this where it's like back and forth, like tie like that, where, you know, it starts to lean into, well, last stock's the important one, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, I can play like the typical... Like, I could... Sorry, go ahead.
When you start playing for like eking percent rather than like trying to get the stock, that's when you know it's tight. Like,
get your Danny, you admit, you know, they got out of this. It's time to look for another situation where I can get a hit. And
You can feel you feel your stomach tighten as you come off the Angel platform, and you go, now's my chance to get a little bit of damage before, you know, before
the next hit, essentially.
before the next hit, yeah.
Before the next opportunity.
Before the next
presents itself.
opportunity, or the person,
Yeah.
your opponent comes off the Angel platform, and you go, I've got to get this damage now before they kill me and make this even again.
Yeah.
You know?
Because like when it's like this, what you're always finding is like nobody takes damage whenever they're on a fresh stock, essentially. But I mean, when it is like this and you take 50% like that, like that's a win. You're just like, cool, I take it to the bank.
Yeah, yeah.
Because especially like whenever I'm in a situation like this, I mean that's really good. It converted it into a kill, right? Now it's off of a percent where you can't get CC'd and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like ultimately, whenever I'm playing in a set where it's tight like this, if you just rack up the damage where, you know, you're super high percent, they're about to take your next stock or whatever, but you manage to break the CC percent massively.
You're speaking my own language, Ron.
Massively.
Like, that's what I've told Blood Ninja. I was like, you get... Don't count the percent, don't count the combo. Just get them up to like 30, 50%. Once you break that CC percent, they've lost a couple options.
Yeah.
You know?
Because the thing is now, right, Nikki can play for a counter hit, but also any counter hit that Ethan tries just won't work.
That's right. And there you go.
And there you go.
That was full hold down. You saw Ethan's trajectory on the down smash was out of there.
I mean, yeah, that, much better. I think that game overall from Nikki, still tight, but kind of playing the advantage state better.
Yeah, and coming off that platform, Ethan was on 50% on that second last stock. And then Nikki came down and punished all the way to death, right?
Mm-hmm. I think if there's any one thing I think people need to look at in this matchup when they're sharking Marth, it's up tilt, right? If you get directly below Marth and up tilt, like, because Ethan tries to like land with Nair a lot and stuff like that, just straight up beats it.
Right, and it's a lingering hitbox, so you don't have to be as precise with it.
Nah, because you can hit them with the foot coming down as well. Yeah. Right.
Or Ethan's starting to feel themselves.
Yeah, it's a good dash dance, but mine's a grab, big one. Even like you don't look at the percent. Center stage, right? You take it.
Yep.
Didn't break CC. You got 16% there. You know, you still have to celebrate that. It gets you closer to breaking CC.
So Junebug did this really interesting video like a year ago about. Excuse me, Nikki?
That was good. Just straight up and clean.
Was like,
you're dead.
You know, if that was Marth, there would have been a down air to follow that one. That was like, Ethan was just holding in and Nikki was like, yep, take my forward air.
Really good recovery from Nikki there too, actually. Just dodges with down air with like the invulnerability timing. Oh. Dude, you have to keep this going though. Like, you got the percent, but like, see? And like, even though you only took 13%, it's in the context of the game, even though you kill here now, very likely.
Yeah, you've got that precious CC gone, that precious counter advantage.
Yeah, you've bled enough at this point.
Yeah.
You had a point about Junebug. I wanted to hear that point.
So the point about Junebug is when you're coming off the Angel platform, it's Melee's hidden comeback mechanic, where like it only seems like a second of invincibility, right? But that invincibility can lead to putting your opponent into a disadvantaged state, putting them in the corner, charging your needles, getting some type of an advantage. And if you're able to push that advantage, you know, like Nikki did last game where they came off the Angel platform and just comboed Ethan from 50 to death, then you're going to win, right?
Yeah. It's really abusing all the little advantages that you can find, especially this matchup too, right? Like, as soon as you're breaking CC percentage sheet, like, every hit can just go to the bank. Okay, but see, now it's going to get awkward because now it's like next hit can hit, like, can kill from either side. Now this is
we saw this first game as well, where both of them kind of got nervous toward the end when it was last stock, and they were rushing it. Good DI from Ethan, but it's probably going to be death. Oh. No, Nikki just doesn't get the timing on that. Back throw. Ooh.
I mean, Nikki was playing extremely well that entire last up there. Like, right until that, it's just unlucky. Just didn't angle the air dodge right. I think even still, like, the air dodge itself was actually a good call. It just didn't angle it correctly. Sucks, but it's what it is.
It is what it is.
And you can't let that phase you or anything, just like how he is now, honestly. He's playing quite well despite essentially being able to win the set there.
Yeah, there's only really been one commanding game, and I'd say that was game 2, where it was like, that was definitely Nikki's game.
Yeah, for sure.
Every other game, it really could have been either or. Oh, Ethan dipping egregiously low. There was kind of no hope there. I'm not sure what happened.
Probably got nervous watching Nikki dip that low and then decided to dip low.
A little bit of a fast fall, and yeah.
You have to know to do that within your means, right?
Yeah.
With your recovery, you can't just go too low for the sake of going low.
Yeah, you gotta gamble on them effing up as well.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my god.
Ledge dash.
Wasn't even a ledge dash, it was just like a air dodge through.
You can up air that. You can extend that. I know you can.
No jump. This could be Dammy.
Oh, that's good.
Down tilt.
Nice.
Oh, well, he's the math man, I'm not. Nice slide off from Ethan. Playing some good defensive options there. Tries to drift through Nikki. Nikki is having none of it.
Nice.
Bringing it back to even.
My bad. My bad. It's...
Ethan staying nicely spaced on shield again. I feel like Ethan, despite it being a smaller stage, is using its master tools to the maximum there. Obviously tried to edge cancel
that,
there. Ethan's kind of nice with that. I saw that in the friendlies.
Yeah.
I do remember Ethan back in the day used to be practicing pivots like crazy. I haven't seen so many in the last few games. Ethan almost gifting the stock to Nikki there.
I mean, again, super tight last stock.
This is 4 games of anyone's game. Well, 3 games of anyone's game.
Yeah, one Nikki game, yeah, for sure. Okay, covers the roll in.
Nice recovery, Ethan.
I feel like people need to call out the low recovery more with Math Killer. I'm pretty, like, because she can do it, you just have to fast fall it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, covers it there, though. Doesn't sweet spot or anything.
GG's.
Okay, cool. And it's Ben. Ben, did you play Zon yet? I mean, honestly,
Extremely close 3-1. Every game was like, whew.
I mean, well played by Nikki, though, honestly. That a lot of, like, counterplay around what the Math wanted to do, honestly. Just kind of finding, like, the little windows underneath and kind of...
I find, like, Nikki's down smashes, while it's a very committal move, and you don't see a lot of higher end Sheiks using it, so I'm sure there's better options out there. But for what I saw from Nikki, they seem to be working, you know, at least at this level.
Yep.
And they were well placed, stuffing out, you know, Ethan burning a double jump or trying to spot dodge or whatever it was, trying to do the mix up. So yeah, I don't know.
How do you spell eighths?
Eight.
Oh, eighth. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't want to hear it.
And revision is dead. Are these hand warmers?
Yeah, just hand warmers. I think they're giving us time to
figure out nothing.
how to spell eighths. What Well, yeah, I guess now we're going back a set because for some reason I told Zon and Ben to play this set off stream, and they didn't.
Ah,
So,
whoopsie.
is what it is.
Oh, okay. Zon's a yeah. I was chatting to this fella before. Canberra came up from Canberra. I've seen them around before.
Yeah,
I'm
Puff
not
Daddy.
Sure where. Puff Daddy. Yeah. Okay. Great name.
Yeah, honestly, should have stuck with it, but I kind of like Zon as well.
Yeah. Well, my first tag was butt, and then it was heaps butt, and then it was just.
Fair enough. Well, actually, like the whole tag XP 2000.
Yeah.
That's been my tag since like 07.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a long time ago.
Long time ago, yep. And it's actually a good story as well, because I wanted to play Warcraft 3, the OG BattleNet, you know.
Yeah, I remember BattleNet.
Yeah. And my brother was helping me make an account.
Right.
And he was like, okay, you need to come up with a name for yourself. Something like XP 2000, but less lame.
You did it, and you're like, you know what?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't know. Let's just go with that. I'm pretty sure he got it from like the 2 Windows operating systems, though. You know,
Yeah.
XP and 2000. And just kind of put those together. So I'm pretty sure that's like, you know, the actual
Queensland
like,
Australian Smash law.
Yeah.
You've heard it here, an exclusive.
I mean, the thing is, like, I've been talking about it within like the last week, actually. So it's a very up-to-date topic.
Oh, that was a really good drop from ledge,
Yeah.
approaching weak hit, fade back forward air.
Yeah, like ledge drop fair.
Yeah.
And like coming down at him and then coming back up.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
been practicing his edge guards a lot recently. That was like one of the big things that he's been working on. So.
Oh, kind of an aggressive Puff. Yeah, not afraid to kind of get into your grills.
Yep. Likes to get very down and dirty with it. Which is interesting because he actually plays very campy versus me, but it's because, you know, I punish the hole. You come at me, I get underneath you, I up tilt you in the air, and then just die for it. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, likes to bob and weave in and out of his opponent's range a lot, and is able to find a lot of like good hits off it, I would say. Not really a like rest-oriented Puff, I would say.
That's such a shame because, like, I know it's so damaging when you can't hit them, and it's like so hard to learn to hit them.
Yep.
And like, I think about Garfield or Cass,
Yeah.
and I remember playing Garfield back in Canberra. And every rest that Garf would miss, you could see the soul leave her body just a little bit. You know, just like so disappointed in herself and the game, and it's hard. It's hard as a Puff, but you got to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You got it. Like it's a glass cannon character. And that glass cannon has a bullet, and that bullet is rest.
Oh, yeah. And much to Cass's credit, to be honest, the thing is when you play like that and you're trying to like look for the rests and find the hits that connect to it and become comfortable with it, unfortunate. Oh, but you can't get the rest punish. This is gonna turn around, bro. It's not. Anyway, I'm not gonna grill him too hard for that on stream, but off stream, I'll have a conversation with him about that because that's fucking hilarious.
That's cool. They both laughed. It's all right.
Anyway, to Cass's credit, when you play like that and you're looking for all these rests, it's gonna suck, you know?
Yeah.
It's gonna be very tough, but you're gonna find the hits that work, and you're gonna be more and more comfortable doing it. If you never go for rests, you're never gonna become a Puff that goes for it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And it's, you know, one of Puff's most versatile tools. You don't even need to go for rest. You just need to let them know that you can go for rest.
Yeah.
And then it starts, oh crap, if they get an up tilt, I'm going to die. So I have to avoid up tilt at all costs.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to start playing differently, and now it's going to limit it's going to make me more predictable to you. You know, and if you don't show your hand and say, actually, you know, you should be scared of this, then you're going to get less.
Yeah.
It's like, I will get lazy, and I shouldn't, dash attacking Puff as Peach, right? You dash attack Peach a Puff's shield. Puff can, on reaction, rest you out of shield.
Yep.
And kill you. Right? But if you show me that you can't do that, oh, respect.
Yep, I respect that. That's beast.
Wouldn't have done it. Wouldn't have done it myself.
Wouldn't have done it either.
In fact, Nikki SD'd in the first game,
Took that shit to
and
the bank.
and I just said sorry, and I grabbed the ledge. Instead, I said sorry, and grabbed the ledge.
Like, tough beat, man. Tough beat. Fuck you there. That's so funny.
Got the
dude.
heart of a champion,
Just-
you know.
Sorry, bro. Oh, that's good.
But anyway, respect.
Yeah, I respect.
At the start of the game, it's kind of
Whatever.
yeah.
I mean, I would be like, restart.
yeah.
But same vein, if it's actually a bracket match,
Yeah.
never.
That was a good down
Good
smash.
find, yeah. Oh, I like that. And does
I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, the tech's really good for Puff. I wasn't expecting that at all. But it's good to be going for that. You know, it sucks that in that situation you actually would have been ASDI down teched and punished for it.
Yeah.
But I think that's a react to the DI situation. But I do like that Ben is aware that you can go for that.
Yes. Yeah.
Good.
Number 2.
Really good.
Go Ben.
I love that. Ben, in recent... Oh, so close. Wanted to go for a dunk afterwards.
I didn't know whether I just like. Fair enough. I played Ben as my first bracket match. Yeah, and I didn't want to say it, but has Ben improved?
Yes, I would say so.
I'd say so too.
He's becoming a lot more aware of the options that he should be picking, and it's not kind of like just rushing to do like his quirky Ben thing.
Yeah,
In the same vein,
he's still got a bit of quirk.
good find. Yeah, has that quirk, has that little bit of Ben twist to how he approaches the character.
Benisms.
Yep. Some good, some terrible. But I say developing more of a game plan, an understanding of what tools are good in like certain scenarios, situations, matchups, all that stuff, and isn't showing his hand nearly as much as he used to. Either me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because there's a lot of laggy options that you can throw out,
Oh, yeah.
and they're very committal, and they're gonna get you. They're gonna get you hit if you're playing Puff. Who's up smashing they, bro? I don't know who they is, but I'll up smash them.
Good rest find, crouches it. That's death, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, found a hit before the rest came out. To both Zon's credit and Misfortune, really good at crouching Marth grab
Yeah.
and resting off it.
Yeah.
In the same vein, especially in this matchup, pretty much the only way that he finds rest.
Right. Yeah. So it's good that that's a tool, but also, yeah, got to learn some more.
Yeah.
And that's it. Well, this game is that's all it is. I mean, you can never be a complete master of everything in this game. There's always something that you can improve on,
yeah.
great or small.
And like the thing is, when I play Zon with my Marth, there will just be some games where I just get my crouch 3 times in a row. That's because I'm being lazy about it, right? Like, I don't know if you know the counterplay, but you're meant to dash grab Puff.
That's right. Yeah. But the dash grab, does that work all the time, or only when they're when the
When
Puff
they're
is
up
breathing?
high on the
Yeah.
crouch,
Yeah.
That's exactly it. So when they're like the tallest point on their crouch, essentially.
Yeah.
And you can still get low profile if they time the crouch as well. Because when they go for crouch, that's like it starts off really low.
Yes.
But yeah, it's much better than to just always be ripping JC. 'Cause JC only beats shield and pretty much just loses to any crouch. And Don is good at finding them. Can easily find a lot of rests off that.
Whoa.
I like the aggression. I don't like the lack of options like that.
So, did Zon win the first game?
Yes.
And they're on Dreamland.
Yep. Which means Ben won game 2.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Thanks for reminding me. So where they played? They played Yoshi's, Battlefield, Dreamland, they fought. I don't agree with it. I think you might go Stadium.
Yeah, especially with the up tilts as being a kill option. Like as you start to approach that kind of 90% on puff, it's going to be now you have to get puff to 100%. You know,
105-ish.
Yeah.
Much bigger difference. It's like, and I'm sure you know this, being a Peach player, but bot is deceptively tall. It's like the second highest stage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But like, yeah, I'm still seeing like Queensland just in general, like not really picking the right stage a lot of the time. But it's tough to know all these things. You have to do your research. It's like,
Yeah.
why do you pick a stage in a matchup? And like the thing is, like we could talk about, oh, it should have gone Stadium. You have to also know how to play Math Puff on Stadium.
That's right.
Could be a comfort thing.
It could be, and maybe Ben wants to use these. Oh my! That was nearly the best deck. The platform thing is a good thing. The quite short sides. It's not a very wide blast zone.
No.
And if Ben's more likely to go for a back throw forward smash, trying to catch out bad DI or you know, just a swat away, he might get an early kill, and maybe he's kind of relying on that. This should be a kill.
So that's the misfortune of the looking for rest off of crouch, where there will just be times where Zon is not reacting to getting that and then just pressing B as fast as possible. Like,
Being
he
like,
just
this normally
reads it.
works. Yeah.
He just reads it.
Yeah. Seems like Zon's kind of panicking a little bit. I've seen a lot of like just hard DI in off like back throws and off a forward smash. It's like, get me back to stage. I just want to be back on stage, instead of like using Puff's kind of like stalling techniques on off stage, maybe a pound, maybe. Oh, nice.
It was a good find, but yeah, just wasn't able to regain the side B stall, which you have to do as Marth in order to recover properly in this matchup.
I was talking to a Marth from Ireland, and landing back on stage doesn't always necessarily get you your juice back. There's like a particular set of circumstances that you normally get it back in, but there is some way that your juice sometimes won't come back even if your feet touch the stage.
Yeah, you have to wave dash.
Wave dash, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, conveniently enough, it's wave dashing of all things. That's how you get your side B stall back.
Yeah, really?
Yep.
Huh.
You have to like air dodge into the ground and like, I don't know. For some reason, that's what restores your side B stall as Marth, which is so weird.
Empty land as well.
Oh yeah, you can empty land as well. That's also good point, actually.
Well, in box, how he's hungry for that win. Oh, Ben's Ravishna is hoping for this.
Oh, what a confident grab.
Oh, yep.
Getting out of any grab F smash range. Still in there for the moment, but dangerously close to teetering out of it. On the flip side, every percent here is great for Puff, so...
Yeah, it's going to be hard to recover if you get hit off stage. Now you're going to get hit far enough off stage where you've really got to make sure you're counting your resources properly as Ravishna. Oh, slow get up, not punished though.
Finds an F smash. Back to that reverses, that's crazy. I like it. Oh! Air dodge through the F smash.
Absolute Roy zone.
Great recovery.
No! Oh my god. Too committal. That forward smash was too committal. I would have liked to have seen a forward tilt in that same situation, and it would have probably killed.
It's not the other way! And we're just back to being on stage. Oh, find the grab.
Up tilt. Oh, no.
I mean, if it hits Beast Breed, but absolutely want it. Finds it though.
Okay. Swinging for the fences. Swinging for the fences. How's it going, Geek246?
Dude,
Welcome
up
to
smash,
Queensland.
it's a beast fucking read. Holy shit. Up tilt, definitely what everyone would have preferred.
Would have preferred. You know, I don't think the up tilt was going to hit anyway. I saw the
No.
DI on the, and it was directly up and out.
No,
So,
but the problem is that the up smash was so laggy, actually it could have been punished.
yeah,
So
yeah, and it wasn't. So we're on a game 5. Lucky you saved this game for stream, I guess.
I mean, I guess so.
Is this our first game 5 of the tourney? Looks like it. Yep.
yes. Exactly what you want. Getting
Ah. Getting shouted out.
You're getting shouted out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? How many people know me?
You know Gig. Oh, even Glenn's here. Oh, we've got gamers tuning in all across the state and the country. There's been a few people bombing their head in from interstate, which always love to see that.
Yeah. The Port Aussie Melee. Oh, that pound was so grounded. That was actually sick.
Yeah. Honestly, a really good mix-up, to be honest.
Oh, Rav just missing out and getting back air to the face, and that's the Ravishna.
We all know and love him. Can't put it away. It's too good. And, you know, when you do hit a counter like that, you're just like, fuck, maybe it is a good 2-A.
You know he feels validated every time it happens.
Oh, every time. Every time. Dude,
Uh-oh.
40% of the time it works every time.
That's being a bit generous. Ran out of juice.
No.
And, you know, we were so busy talking about nothing and not realizing that this is 4-stock territory.
Yeah, Ben's kind of crumbled here, unfortunately. It's already kind of come and gone. It would be an absolute masterclass of mentality to bring it all the way back.
Yeah.
Even to last stock.
But, you know, Puff can trade at this percent. It's not even that hard.
Yeah, to
This-
bob and weave. I mean, not impossible. And the thing is, when you're playing it, you absolutely cannot think the things that I'm saying, right? You have to play like,
Yeah.
yeah, I've still got it.
If you hear yourself say it's not impossible in your own head, damn, that's a slippery slope.
Yeah, for sure. But that's a 3-2 to Zon. So now, like, that set should have played, but now they have to play now.
Yeah.
Because we want whoever to play this to get a break before they potentially play 2 in a row.
All right. Yeah. Let's stay on then.
So we're going to stay on and we're going to get Kai Zon. Zon, stay on, you're playing Kai. This is losers
Semis.
No, it's quarters. Yeah, well, you should have played this set off stream. Like I said. Yeah, I told you to play the set off stream. No, I said off stream. It's hard to play. No. My bad. I thought you said you want to play the set. Oh, well, that's fine. Well, you just have to play 2 in a row right now. Well, would have had a break if you did actually hit me, correct? I don't know. I think I enunciated pretty clearly.
Is Ron cooking? Ron's always cooking.
Yeah, cool.
That's okay, Gig. We'll get you next time.
Yeah.
Sitting pretty in winners finals. Yes, sir. Me and Ron are sitting in winners finals. So we're going to get Kai and Zon. That's a chic Puff.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
Oh, me and Ron are playing. Winners finals. Enjoy.
That's the thing I do. I don't know. I don't get it. And he sometimes without like talking like I told you what to do. And he like to go through every single step. I'm actually an idiot. Alright. But then I do that, and then I get hit by the poof. Okay, I need someone to explain that shit to me. I don't understand mechanics of games. Alright.
This is Fox Peach.
All right, we got Zon and Nikki on the cons now. Yeah. All right.
I like Fox Peach. Fun to
I
watch.
actually really enjoy this matchup.
I love playing it.
Peach helps a lot of flack that I don't think she deserves. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But like, when you see Fox's punish game against Peach, it's like, it looks impossible sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, Fox against floaties is like that though, you know. Yeah.
Every float.
Yeah, exactly. But what makes the matchup cool, I think, is Peach combos are really sick and creative. and-
Yeah.
yeah, what's up? Oh, yeah. How do I do this? I used to. I've done it before. Do you know how to do it? Oh, here we go. Yeah. So we've got Ron and Heaps. Yeah, this is Zon and Nikki. Ethan is elsewhere. Ethan's hanging out with Callum, I guess.
No, I sound like Ethan. That's
You kind of not really actually. No, you don't sound enormously like.
I think I still sound like a 15-year-old child.
You sound like a normal person.
Damn, really? That's a
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Hey, it's women's finals. Can't get it
Yeah.
confused. Fair enough. Wait,
What's up?
you robbed.
That's alright. Nikki, it's Nikki's fault for not turning up to shit. Alright,
It's
so
my fault.
I don't know this matchup too well, but like I'm guessing it's a bit like the Puff matchup where Fox is going to go for.
Oh, I missed that, dude.
That's very uncharacteristic for Ron. He normally hits all of those.
he hits everything.
Yeah, he does. I think that's like the same kind of thing where Fox is going to go for the lasers, the hit and run,
Yeah,
especially with
the hit
Ron,
and
right?
runs.
Whereas Peach just needs to get that opening and needs to like make that opening count, right?
Yeah, make. Listen.
Fox is a what? Yeah, Fox combos Peach, yeah, definitely for sure, right? But probably not as hard as Peach combos Fox would be my guess.
It looks like it's in slow-mo whenever it happens.
Yes. You think so? Okay. I guess I've watched too many Armada sets because he doesn't make it look like that, right?
Yeah, Armada makes it.
Yeah. I can't really hear that. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Before that Fox got optimized. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like... yeah, you see Ron's bringing this back. Without that SD, it would be dominating it by now. Ron is certainly playing this the way he plays against me, which is very safe, non-committal, and quite highly optimized. Doesn't go for anything silly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He really loves his dash dance grab, up throw up air.
Some free laces in.
Yeah, but look at those Peach aerials. Isn't that fucking beautiful?
Yeah,
All right.
it's
I feel like
hard.
that was a missed edge guard. I
Can
feel
this
like
be big?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see what it makes. Oh, the down smash, the
Oh.
fucking washing machine, the I win neutral for free button.
Uh-huh.
All right.
This is, way too
A
much.
great float cancel.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you see what I
47.
mean? This is
Oh,
just missed the float height a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't know if
that's
that was a
really-
read. Do you know if that's a read or is it just
I
a
think
reaction?
it's a bit of a read, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Foxes don't uppy there. They kind of get cooked. If
I
you
mean,
do.
Ron fucking does. He does against me all the fucking time.
Oh.
Yeah. Beautiful though. You see what I mean? I don't think Fox outpunishes Peach. Like every time Heaps has got an opening on Ron, he's turned into
Yeah,
something
he's turned
big.
into something great.
Right? Yeah.
It's like you always can't tell he hasn't played for 5 months.
Yeah. I mean, I've never actually played Heaps. I don't know very well, but he certainly looks like he's been playing recently.
Yeah. That's
Especially with like the really crispy float cancels he does there. It's like the really low ones. Are those sub floats?
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah. I think Peach is so sick, honestly. Like,
It's sick back there.
yeah.
But it's a bit cheap. You can't give him too much credit. It's on box.
Oh yeah.
It's because
Look, it still fucking counts. I don't know.
it's like maybe like 3/4 of the credit.
I don't know. Ron's on fob. If you're on fob, you can't complain about box. That's what I think. Okay, that was actually a beautiful first game from Heaps. And Ron was actually very confident about this matchup going in today. I was talking to him about it. It's like, yeah, I'm going to 3-0 Heaps. Certainly, I don't think he would be expecting to get too stocked.
Yeah, the unfortunate SD at the beginning.
But if I know one thing about Ron, it's he's really good at adaptation.
Yeah.
Right, and he's done that to Kai, right? He does that to you all the time,
He
right?
switches game plan mid-combo, and we're like, what do we do?
Yeah, I know. You'll spend like a week trying to make a game plan, and he'll
that's a
adjust.
flub on the dash back up smash.
Oh yeah. All right. But I mean, yeah, Ron's playing so safe right now. It's only taken 10%. Again, this is what Ron does really well.
Oh, almost like that.
Oh,
Yeah, there we
isn't
go.
that disgusting? See, this is why I hate Fox. He can just do that. He can just fucking up smash.
He said that like a slur, man. That's why I hate Fox. Dirty
Fox players.
Alright. Yeah, this is the game we were expecting to see.
Yeah, this is
Something like
more or
that.
less what I was expecting.
No, it's every time I go to tournament, I'm like, I'm gonna get back in the Sheik, I'm gonna lock in, and then a week later, I'm like, Fox Falco
Dude,
is so
play
fun.
the character you want to play.
They're so fun, but like, I like winning as well. Winning feels great.
Yeah, but like, if you keep like taking Spacey seriously, eventually you'll be better than at them than you are in Sheik,
but-
right? You just
yeah.
gotta. I don't know. You're probably in like one of those like competitive slump modes, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, let's commentate set.
Yeah.
Keeps with a big opening, a missed edge guard that I feel like he should be able to
And
get.
this is gonna be like,
And
at
then Ron's
least
just gonna
60%.
absolutely just take this. Oh my
Oh, that
god.
up air. I
Is
was
this gonna be a 0 to death? Nearly.
Uh,
Looked like it for a second there. Can he make this count? Because he has to kill like now. There
There
you
we
go.
go.
If he has a chance to bring this
that
game back,
turnaround,
right?
yeah, the turnaround now is really sick. You just don't expect it. You think she's gonna just take Central,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah. I actually don't know Peach at all. I swear. I play Puff. I just space bear.
yeah.
Oh my god, Ron. Yeah, you see the adaptation. You heading off?
All right, see ya. Good game. Good game.
Lame. All right. Yeah, see you next time. Yeah. Are you coming out every week now, or? You should totally come. Your presence is welcome. Like this weekly is like such a level up from what it normally is. And it's because of people like you, right?
Yeah, Monday's a big day for me too. Yeah, it's like it's cooked.
Look, I can tell how fucking like first year you are, mate. Like, no offense, you'll understand when you're third year. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I get it.
All right. You should stay. Do you want to do comms? Yeah, because you got to go to lectures and get good grades. Because you go to university, that matters.
C's get
Yeah.
degrees.
No. Totally put university first. I'm just having a little good lecture. Yeah. All right.
All friendly. Yeah.
Are you sure? You fucking promise? All right. Okay. Then you owe me like a fucking drink or something, right? Like, you owe me like, because this is like the 5th time I've met you. You're like, I want to play. I just don't have an adapter. And it's like, talk about something else, mate. All right. All right. Catch you guys later, okay? All right. So this was Peaches. Oh, we need to update this. This is 1-1, right?
Yeah, it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Beach counterpick Dreamland.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Just
Heaps is telling me.
fucking recovery.
Ron's been grinding, especially Dreamland. They played I think it was unranked. No, it was a direct.
Yeah.
And Ron, every time you lose on a direct, you gotta pick the stage.
Oh yeah.
And so every time Ron lost on Dreamland, he would go back to Dreamland, and he went back
Just
like
you're
6.
trying to figure it out,
Yes,
right?
he went
Yeah.
back like 6 times in a row until he won. So
That's very wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that type of play? Oh,
Oh
shine.
no!
Oh,
Okay, that was a
ugly,
really
yeah.
good save. That was nearly a brutal game. Okay.
Yeah. Fox can just do that.
Oh my God, Ron's so like. Sorry, what are you saying?
Yeah, Ron can just do that if Peaches is not paying attention at all.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be big.
Oh yeah, this should be a kill if he wants. Oh, just missing with the bear. Yeah, like who could have guessed? Edge guarding Fox is hard. Yeah.
That's an up bet. That's not gonna kill a Dream.
Yeah, Dreamland baby. All right.
Oh, the dash dance is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean,
spacing. Oh,
Peach also has like a really underrated dash dance because she has a
Yeah,
15 frame initial dash, which is
Yeah.
actually so useful. Like you wouldn't expect that like her dash dance is better than Sheik's, right?
Yeah.
But like it's so crucial to who she is. Then Ron's walling her out, just little hits until it's
That's
enough. Now he's gonna up
There we
smash.
go.
Yeah. Knowing Ron, he probably counts the fucking percents, right?
Yeah.
He knows the percent for each character on each stage. Just
Yeah.
knowing Ron. I don't know, I think it's just a fucking nerd, right? Like, okay, is this gonna kill? Nah, he's too far out.
Yeah, good dip down.
Yeah.
Most Foxes will just up you there.
His recovery is actually really good. Like, he thinks about it a lot, does like
Yeah,
actual
yeah,
mix-ups. Yeah.
I can never edge guard wrong.
It's so hard. He's actually, I played some good fucking Foxes before, and he's the hardest Fox to edge guard I've ever played. Yeah.
I don't think it's even like the good player nerves.
Oh no! Oh, that's like tragic. That's actually breaking my
Yeah.
heart. Yeah.
One should easily run away with this one. That is a huge lead.
Well, he is at 142%, so all he really needs is like, yeah, you see him go with the down smash, he just needs a hit. Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Down smash.
And like,
oh, he lives.
no, he's not living this.
Yeah.
No fucking way. Yeah.
I don't know CRT ankle lengths. I won't lie.
Sorry?
I don't know CRT lengths. Like sometimes I think I'm like all the way to the
Oh, yeah,
right. And
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
oh, okay,
yeah.
I'll like up be off. But I won't up be off all the way, and I'm like, what?
I don't fucking care. Like, I'm gonna grab edge anyway. Like,
You're puff.
yeah, I really just don't
You
care.
recover from anywhere,
Stage
man.
means nothing.
Stage means
The whole space is my stage.
You're not playing melee at this point.
I
you're
know, I'm playing a
Jigglypuff.
different game.
You're
Make
playing
it your
Jigglypuff.
problem. Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's a punch cone. He
Yeah.
knows up smash doesn't kill that. He just goes on the map.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna go for the bears. Little hits, nothing overcommittal. Very, very safe. I mean, I think keeps. I want to say it's still possible, but I think after that, not SD, but after that fucked up recovery, he's. Oh, he's that's it. That's his
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just too much pressure. Just moving.
Yes. Do you think that was an adaptation, or what's going on
Definitely. It looks like he's been. It looks like, you know, he's still doing his game plan. He's just in for longer. It feels
Yeah.
like he's in for way longer.
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
he would get scared to do a risky option. Ooh, that was a nice down smash though.
I feel like down smash is working out really well for Heaps, and he's probably underusing it. That would be my guess. You don't think so? Because like almost every time he's gone
So I
for a
feel
down
like
smash, it's
Ron's just moving around it well.
Yeah, that's true, but he has to go in at some point. I guess when you're the character that moves, you get to choose when the interaction happens,
Yeah,
which is super
100%.
important. Yeah, you can't just
bait out random
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. What, do you know any idea why he's doing short hop single laser instead of double laser?
It's a movement thing, I
Okay.
think. It's also a mix-up. Because it could be a wave dash as well.
Ron's movement is crisp, he's baiting really well, it's not just pressure all the time. I mean, yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong.
Obviously.
But it does feel like
Yeah,
he's
that was
not
crazy.
running away. He's keeping up like a very offensive kind of play. This should be the kill. If he can get this, that he has a really good chance of winning this game.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't, Ron's just going to run away with it. It's not a Peach Stop thing, it's a Ron Heaps thing. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, these guys played a lot.
Yeah.
When Heaps was attempting. Like maybe 2 to 3 years?
Huh? I've been playing since 2015, my guy. But then I had to stop playing from 2018 to 2024. I was out of the country. Yeah. No, so I was basically playing from late 2015 to early 2018. Like 2 years ago.
Oh my god, that was just...
So
Yeah,
that
the Ron
was distract us.
nuts.
Yeah. I mean, if you get Ron to SDI, you can win the game.
Yeah, and that's just a random up there out of nowhere. Reading the jump to the top left. Down smash?
Kai, get your own fucking mic, mate. No one can hear you.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'll be your puppet, don't worry. Yeah, hell yeah.
You
That's
should
a early up air.
definitely help me understand this matchup, because I understand like the broad kind of neutral and that sort of thing, but I don't know the little interactions that happen. So if you can explain.
Yeah, they get that smash.
Good recovery there. That's kept him alive for a moment. He can still. Oh.
There we go.
Just waiting for the one more. Was that a read for like the dash back? I don't.
Yeah,
actually,
it's a read. It's a read slash like
Confirm.
Heaps not expecting the overshoot.
Right. But you're in the corner. You got to be ready for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause you
You
can't
have
dash back.
no
There's like,
space.
and like you can shield it, but you don't. You just get knocked off the to the ledge. So yeah, this is it.
And that's it.
Jeez.
Yeah,
All right.
jeez, that was-
Brutal. Yeah, I think it was amazing adaptation.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Alright,
That was really fucking good. All right.
It's you 2 up.
Oh, fuck my
I'm
life.
excited to commentate this.
I don't want to play Sheiks. Why do I have to play Sheik and Fox all the fucking time? give me Marth and Falcon and shit, man.
You actually got the Ethan bracket if you lose against Kai. So you lost
I want to play Ethan. I want the run back.
Yeah, Ethan lost the both Sheiks as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel like Ethan probably has Sheik problems. But then
No,
again, so do I. So I think you guys might just be better than us. So. Yeah.
I think that's what
Primal's on.
happens. When
I'm
one
so
of us
sorry.
beats each other, we
I'm
put,
very
we
sad.
put like
I'm
a
a sad
TT bin of
boy,
work,
yeah.
and then
Alright, okay.
Alright,
I have to
you
play the
two.
fucking Sheiks. Alright.
Alright, you two get up. Wish you luck.
Wait, let me see Bragg. You still in, Nikki?
Yeah. I'm versing for
Oh my god, I have to, so if I beat you, I have to play another fucking Sheik.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, kill me
You
now.
can get you get double eliminated
And
by
you get
me.
to watch my play. You get
Yeah,
to
I
like
get to study,
analyze.
yeah,
Oh
I
my
study,
god, yeah.
yeah.
It's
All right,
bullshit.
good luck,
yeah,
you two.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
for commentating with me.
Yeah, no worries. Getting on? Maybe get a heaps on? Oh no, I don't know. 4-4. 4-4. Rudy, it's green. It's nice and green. Heaps, do you want to get on? Zon is crying right now. He really doesn't want to play Sheeploff. I don't get it. Sheeploff sounds like a fun matchup on top side. This is a bottom or not? Oh, we're in. We're in. Actually, no, we're not in. I really don't want to play. No, I'll just give up and play top first. That's fine. Yeah, I'm notched. Yeah, I'm notched. Firefox angles! Oh, my main! Yeah, I'm a spacey main! Sheik has notches. Sheik has same Firefox notches. You get a really specific angle that's really good. Okay, whatever, buddy. Okay, whatever, buddy. just say you're better than me. All right. Where are you? Oh shit. Oh, the button. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is losers. Sammy's. Holy. Wait, no. Alright, losers quarters. We're only in the quarters? It's like 9:30. Get me to bed. Yeah, I'm not being paid. Slow. Yeah, this looks like a matchup. No? It's a good back air. Good kill. It's off. Yeah, Zon's really waiting for that grab. Whenever he crouches, you just gotta remember not to run in and grab. You're just gonna get arrested every single time. Oh, that was a good. Kai, you need to convert that. Kai needs to really convert those. Those are confirms every day of the week. That's a good forward air though. Not kind of putting himself there though. That's good. 16%. Holy, hit every single needle. That's a crazy toss. Should we stop? Yeah, grab ledge, roll up. Oh, that is such a risky dash attack. I would never do that. That is so catch cancelable. Oh. Amazing the grab works. Oh yeah, you can't do that. Is that gonna kill? Yeah, that does kill. Garfield always just rests at literally any point. Like she gets like 20% max on the rest punish. It's very sad. Maybe we had like a Fox up smash or something. I think I need to tilt a lot more. Tilts are very underrated in this matchup. They're very quick and they're like barely out of range of so much bolts. That's on that. That's a rest. That's what I like to see. I think we need yeah, we need more confidence. I think Sun needs to be a lot more confident in those rests. And definitely put himself in situations where he can react to the deep mind. But I don't think Sun's been grinding. Oh, you don't do that against Zon. He does it to me every day. But it's last stock. It is last stock. I turned his brain off for literally 1 second. Just gets cooked. It's not too bad. Yeah, Zon's baiting. Zon's wants that again. He's actually just a prey thing at that point. I think Zon playing this matchup is not going to be able to rely on it against good shoot. That will kind of expect it. With Kai giving his own catch cancel against that forward air, good forward air. Well, that can definitely be. Oh, this could be big. That's a rest right there. That's game 1 to Zon. Oh my. That's good. Yeah, Yoshi's center pick. Forward smash. Never has forward smash on the flop. Every time I forward smash, it's a flop. Definitely. Oh, okay. Good punish. Like that. And then back air. Sometimes doesn't work with some DIs, but very good. Oh, we could have definitely seen this on action. It's hard. Okay. That's not fair. We're not even on self-promo? What the hell is going on? What? I don't know what happened. I think it was a pause? Oh yeah, pause. Looks like. Ooh, uncharacteristic the back air. Ooh, that's a get up attack. That's a. Okay, yeah, that was a good rest. Oh, that's a good net forward air. He grabs ledge. Scary. Reynolds right there. Oh, you can't. Man, you can't do that. But that was actually really good this time. Omicron just staying still and kind of read that. Right with the whole stock lead, it's gonna be very hard, especially. You can afford to get hit by those back here. Oh, that's a ballsy forward smash. I like that. You kind of need those. You kind of need those in these last stock situations. This is where Puff shines. Oh, that was both roll at the same time. Something. Whoa! That adaptation's crazy. It runs up shields. Little thumbs up. That's crazy. That's 1-all. Okay, they're showing water walls now. This is pretty intimate. And we're on FD. I actually don't know how the stage works. Oh. I don't know why this is not just a Dreamland bit. Maybe he's saving it for game 5. Oh, you can't run through Zon there. Zon's gonna catch you every time. But Kai getting away with a double pummel. Can't do that. I think Sheik's won't expect him to just mash the shit out of you. Not wave dashing. Low profile off is just so scary. I love the diagonal movement. Oh, that could be forward up. Oh, up there. That's interesting. I feel like you'd rather the pump be outside ways than forwards. There's not much you can do with Sheik other than fish for an up air. But with you've got back air, which is like one of the best aerials in the game. If you have sideways. Oh, good sweet spot. I can see Zon definitely running away with this. It'll be rather fair though. If you fair there, then low percent instead of nair. You can sometimes chain a nair if Puff isn't expecting it. Gets the extra damage. Double forward air. Oh, down air to cover that. That is very smart. Ooh, trying for a crazy read again. I respect it. Just nothing. Just jump behind. Oh, you can't be doing that, Zon. You're being a bit too obvious right now. Well, that's just a good random there. Be an edge guard. Just don't like how Kai just never grabs ledge. The ledge is such a power position with you. You get invincible turnaround. You get invincible back air. That's like best edge guard into all the game. Oh! The wall bounce is so convenient for Zon. Yeah, nice forward air. On back air should do it though. Oh, where's the forward smash? I was not expecting these. I just gotta respect Zon so much in that trade. Just the double roll is scary shit. Zon's gonna live though. Ooh, that is a random head dodge. I've never seen that. Oh, this could be a good edge guard. He makes it. Rest? Oh, definitely could have done something. Good counter edge guard by Kai, and that's just a nair out of nowhere. She just has those. This will be Zon's counter pick loss. Oh, that's not good. I think Kai actually unironically missed the dash there. Doesn't miss the dash, I think it's that. What's up, peeps? So it is 1-1 right now. This is Zon's counter pick on FD.
1-1. Jeez, it must have been long games.
Have been very long games. Zon's been doing some crazy stuff though, which has gotten him to this position. Crazy forward smash reads, I won't lie, but that is game 3.
It's hard when you get grabbed as a puff. You're just like the mercy
But
of.
Zon doesn't let you grab him too often, actually. Because he'll just crash cancel rest if you're not thinking about it. It's very tilting and annoying to play against. But this is the Dreamland pick I was expecting in game 3.
It's tough for Puff. Like, yeah, you got the survivability, but like the platforms in this matchup as Sheik with those diagonal little campy needles into the middle of the stage. I like it. Not campy. I hate to call it campy. They're very good actually. They're a very good neutral tool, and you shouldn't think of them as campy. If you're against doing them, stop that. Do them. As Sheik. They're great against floaties.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, this could be something.
Whoa.
Doesn't hit anything with it. You're getting a bit scared there.
Yeah, wasn't quite sure of the option there. Probably wasn't expecting a tournament winner, to be frank, and then kind of freaked out. With
There's a lot of situations where it's definitely been a Kai flub, but Zon's covering the not flub option, and Kai kind of gets away with it. There's a lot of like dash grabs that the dash didn't come, and Zon would be ready with the crouch cancel rest. And yeah, the rest would just miss because Kai misses the dash.
Right.
It happens way too often.
Unfortunate.
That should be a rest, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I like that. I think I'd rather the back air because you're dead here.
That's
or maybe
right.
you're Dreamland.
No, you're dead. Yeah, it's either.
I think
well, you might have survived off an up air, to be frank.
if you DI'd I think it forces you. Oh, but that you can't do anything against Zon close up and he's crouching. You just gotta go away and be respectful.
I was commentating Zon before, being like, oh, Zon doesn't go for many rests, but I'm seeing a lot here.
Zon has been resting a lot and been going for a lot of forward smash reads this game, which some of them have been paying off.
Oh,
that was a good stop.
Aggressive comeback to the stage of the forward air there.
Yeah, Kai's been doing a lot of those as well against Ron.
That's unfortunate.
Oh,
sometimes
platform clutches out.
Yeah, sometimes you get too close to Sheik as Puff, and you end up just kind of in their guard. It's not where you want to be. Like right there, that led to a Sheik winning that situation because you've landed within kind of Sheik's guard.
Yeah.
This is another situation where Sheik probably, didn't win, but had an advantage state. And looks like Kai's kind of looking pretty nice for this one, eh?
Was that 2 eyes? My bad. No, Zon could still definitely make something happen here. It's seen it happen before.
Yeah, well, that Zon evened it up just this very game, just with a quick rest.
Yeah.
All they have to do is
Don't get grabbed.
don't get grabbed. 1. Don't take too much percent. And finish this Sheik off. Knock him off stage. Oh my god, there's that forward forward smash you're talking about.
Yeah, just out of nowhere. Catches everyone off guard. Oh, but he's kind of spamming it a lot. Even Sheik's just like above the platform. This could be something here. Oh! I think this could be game, yeah.
Okay. Alright, Zon's checked out.
Yeah.
Zon's going for soul reads now, and that's never a good sign.
There's never a good sign. Ooh, he makes... Kai goes with ledge there? That is...
A little bit of hope.
Here's a little bit of
Zon
hope.
finds out here.
Oh, reverse forward. Doesn't kill. Zon's in it.
Mental.
Oh,
you
that
go.
back air. Strong back air does it. I'm going to have to play Sheik today.
Oh, you up next, are you?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
up
cool.
next,
I'm going to
yeah.
go back downstairs and chat with Wheels some more.
Alright. Wish me luck, everyone. Let's go.
In a bit.
Alright, so here we have Kai versus Nikki. Let me update these. Alright. Kai, Nikki, presumably game 1. Now these two have a bit of a thing, because I think Kai accuses Nikki of chain grabbing in the Sheik Ditto, and Nikki's like, no I don't. So I want to see what happened. That was a 3-0 to somebody. I don't know who. This is game 1, yeah? We've got Kai and Nikki. Alright, that's, do you know who won that gig? I think it was probably Nikki, but I can't really tell. I can't tell Sheiks apart. They both play vanilla Sheik, so I don't know who's who. I'll ask them after this game. Alright. Let's see how this goes. So we got the vanilla Sheik again, taking a quick 0 to death, which is pretty fucking cool. I mean, as far as cool as she can be, I don't know what's happening here. This is brutal. I wish I could say who was who. Okay, we get the chain grab. Here we go. Sheik Ditto chain grabs. This is melee. This is fun. This is what we dedicate our lives to right here. And he's doing it back. Why? Why don't they just gentleman this? Alright. Sheiks are such a... You're guessing Kai is white. He's actually he's Asian, but it's a good guess. And alright, let's see how this goes. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I think Kai is vanilla. I don't know, Nikki is seated higher than Kai. I've never seen these guys play before, but like, okay, it's not going to be a complete blowout. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. And with the chain grab. God, I wish I knew what was going on. I mean, dropping the chain grab, that shouldn't really be something you do. If you're going to drop chain grabs, you should probably ask to gentleman them out, but I don't know what happened with that. Yeah, let's see if Nikki, I think, Purple Sheik, can bring this back. It looks pretty close. I mean, these guys, they are, they clearly know what they're doing. I don't, Jesus, just get a fucking Sheik player to commentate this shit. They're just doing Sheik things. I can't tell them apart. Alright. Alright, yeah, he might actually bring this back. This could be a reverse for stock, which would be pretty fucking sick. Here we go. He's starting the chain grab. Okay, so so Nikki is the one mashing right now. So Nikki's actually vanilla Sheik, black Sheik, purple Sheik, whatever you call it. That's gonna be Kai. So Kai's adapting. He's bringing this back. That was a reverse fucking 4-0. That was crazy. Kai asked Nikki, "Do you still want a chain grab?" Let's see. So that's 1-1, right? Yeah. Who's who? You're blue. Wait, which one's default? Default is blue. Always player 3. Okay. You're P4, player 3. Okay. We're not chain grabbing anymore. Alright. I was wondering, why the fuck would you do this to yourselves? Like... Well, someone was dropping them. Who was... Yeah. Yeah, I saw you just... Gonna break your hand or your controller, right? Yeah. Wait, so who started chain grabbing first? You gentlemen to chain grab. Okay, I love that. Okay. Alright. I think you should keep it going. It's pretty fun, but you don't have to. It's up to you. Alright. So they actually agreed to chain grab at the start, and it was Nikki who started it. So port 4, I believe, is Kai. So Kai is blue, like Vanilla Chic. Yeah, so Gig, they actually agreed to chain grab at the start, which is pretty funny.
Moderately funny.
I don't know, you should have watched that set. Kai got a reverse, Nikki got a reverse full stock, which is pretty cool, after getting absolutely bodied in the first game. We've got Kai playing Vanilla Chic, and Nikki playing Purple.
Sure.
And yeah, they were chain grabbing the whole way through the first 2 games.
Yep. Well,
I don't know what else is going on. Do you know about Chic Dittos?
yeah, I know a lot about Chic Dittos.
Okay, I'll let you take the lead, Ron.
Why are you...
I don't know.
So I come and you just expect me to do more work immediately?
I'm happy to have a conversation, right? I'm happy to commentate with you, but I don't know what's happening. They're just doing Chic things. I don't know what Chic things are. They just kind of run around and do moves.
Yes.
That's the character, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're both really good at CCing each other.
Yeah, that's true.
So unless they can find a hit where it didn't get CC'd or whatever, then they're pretty much relying solely on grab.
Yeah.
So then it becomes who wins the dash through game a lot of the time.
Yeah. Right, these games are going by really fast. They're both just like bodying each other. Not very much in the way of kind of like
It's just scrappy.
spacing. Yeah. It's very scrappy. Not much control or anything, like stage control. It's kind of read after read.
Oh, that's a really good situation though for who's Vanilla Chic?
That's Kai, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's really good for him though.
Yeah. No, he got that. Was the forward smash good, or was that an accident?
I think it was a misinput.
Yeah, so worked out.
Could have been SDI'd out of, but wasn't.
Yeah.
So actually ended up being quite good. Worked out,
Yeah.
actually.
All right, yeah, Kai can just run away with this. Kai, I think, of the two, is probably the better at adaptation. He does that in like all our sets. Really well. Whereas I can play friendlies with Nikki for like an hour, and he'll still just run into me while I'm crouching and really arrest him. So, whereas Kai, in that game, I don't think you watched it, but I actually baited me by running into me while I was crouching and power shielding the rest last stock. It was fucking sick. Yeah.
So we have
Chic Dittos.
that's a shield grab. I mean,
Yeah.
140%. Here's a chain grab though, right?
They're not good. They decided not to.
Decided not to.
Yeah. Nikki was hurting his hands. All right, Kai kind of runs away with that. He got like bodied in the first game. Actually, no, there was Nikki who got bodied in the first game. The reverse four star. Fuck's the mouse? Here it is.
Good shield.
Huh?
Chill with the language, man.
What did I say?
What the fuck's the mouse? Like, chill.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. I forgot.
So aggressive. Like,
I just talk how I talk, right? I wasn't thinking about it.
Oh, I mean, last time you just talk how you talk. I mean, you got clipped pretty bad.
Sorry. Kai set me up.
That's good.
All right. So what do you think is the rationale behind Nikki taking Kai to recruit that?
I have no rationale.
Okay. Just vibes. All right. I don't know.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe if this is Nikki's kind of pick, the only logic that I can like come to is maybe you're afraid of playing the scraps, so you're trying to give yourself more space to try and avoid them.
Yeah, it feels like Chic is not well equipped to avoid scraps. She's good at winning scraps, but not so great at like zoning that sort of things.
Especially because they're the same character. A classic thing in the Ditto, they're gonna have the same speed.
Yeah. It's true.
So it becomes a willingness of like who's gonna put up shield first.
But like I don't see these guys like going for stage control. I mean like Kai had the advantage, he just ran to the side of the stage. Like that's a Chic thing, right? They just want to grab
because
ledge,
he just wants to
walk
scrap.
Yeah.
And he's winning the scraps.
Yeah, that's true. He's kind of doing the same thing. Just jump, F tilt, fucking. Oh, okay. Can you tell like Sheik playstyles apart?
Not in the Ditto. I think this is easily one of the worst Dittos in the entire game. Though. Like, it's Falcon Dittos, Puff Ditto, Peach Ditto.
I don't mind Puff Ditto, but
Yeah, because you're a Puff player.
yeah, it's very fundamentals heavy, you know. And generally the best player wins. You know what I mean?
You can say that about every Ditto.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
I hate your logic.
Sorry?
I hate your logic sometimes, man.
What?
It's the way you come to conclusions.
I think about things sometimes.
I
I think about them incorrectly.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
how brains work.
that is how brains work. I'll give you that.
What's up, Caleb? Yeah.
Like they both run up and then the shield. Like
I don't know what the fuck's going
they're
on.
both just like scrapping like crazy. I don't know, dude.
Just back and forth, back
What
and
do you want me to
forth. There you
say?
Well, you said you knew a lot about Sheik Ditto, so I was hoping for some analysis.
I mean, I knew a lot about Sheik, but
Okay.
Sheik Ditto. Right, the analysis is that going to close the gap. There it is. Yep,
Alright,
there it is.
yeah, there you go. Down smash, fucking
I like the up tilt.
spamming
Great
up
choice.
tilt. It's a
SDI
great
is
choice.
great.
Sheik did the up tilt. Yeah, it is a good choice.
Yeah.
Sheik did the up tilt.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's a good move.
All right, and then they close the gap, and then they close the gap,
Yeah,
yep, and then they close the
yeah,
gap.
yeah. The fucking dash attack, dash attack. Fair needles.
Great needle.
Those are good needles. Those
Great-
are
great
actually
needle.
great needles. Yeah.
Yep, great needle.
Nikki's clearly being practiced. Ah,
That's down air.
that was
not work.
that
It's a
was
big stage
not
with the
it.
platforms up there.
Is Kai gonna take this? Nikki can again it's a down air. I'm not really feeling that.
No double
I
jump.
feel like that's just the fair of the other side stage, and Nikki brings it back. I can't tell who's the better player at all.
They're both just like running at each other, closing the space.
Doing the exact same things to
They're
each
both just
other.
like, please fuck up first.
yeah.
And mind, this is not to flame them.
No,
right? I'm not mad.
I think it's just a Sheik thing. And you can only really see just like how scrappy they are when they're doing the Ditto, you know what I mean?
One of them play for a needle game.
Yeah,
One-
like they're not doing platform game that much, you know what I mean? They're not retreating platforms, charging needles, they're just going for it. I mean, knowing them, this is something they'll do deliberately. You know what I mean? Like, they'll probably just like, hey, do you want to do a game where none of us charge needles? That's the kind of thing they would do. You know what I mean?
Weird.
I don't know, they agreed to chain grab at the start. Like, who does that?
Again, that's weird.
It is! It's really weird. But I mean, they both love RTC, and they kind of feel lost without it. So, like, I think it's kind of like it's a drug to kind of wean them off that, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, that was really, really good at edge guard. Yeah, from Nikki there. Nikki, like, Kylan was so dominant in that first game. It's kind of unbelievable. And now Nikki's bringing it back. You could see him thinking about the chain grab there. He went for the down throw. He's
Oh, he
like, what the
thought
fuck
about
do
it.
I do now? He didn't know what to do. All right. Kai's just going to clean that up.
Fair up tilt up smash.
Yes, Sheik is
Up
so
air.
cool. You can just do a move and then another move. You know what I mean?
A lot of characters work that way. If you think about it. Again, Zon
up tilt,
logic
up
just impeccable, as always. Just,
You know what I mean, though, right? Sheik does a move, then another move.
what do you mean?
It's kind of like how Falcon does an aerial, then another aerial. You know?
Yeah, but that's different.
Why? Explain it to me.
That's cool style.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This is just move, 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 move. Fox doesn't do that. Fox will do a move and then, like, do some crazy dash dance shit, like a shine or some shit. You know, if that's a move, but you know what I mean. All right, let's look at the game. Nikki's just going in. He's just going in.
You're gonna
I mean,
close the gap. There it is.
yeah.
Close the gap.
No, Nikki's winning. He's Oh, that was a gnarly flub from either. I love how they're both like vanilla Sheiks too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're actually both white sheets, but
Right. Are they called white? I would call them blue.
no, they're both white sheet players. Well, the reason one of them's playing vanilla is because they both play white.
Wait, so this is white?
Yeah.
I thought they played that one. I
No?
thought they played vanilla.
Oh.
Maybe I'm colorblind.
Am I?
It's not just
Am I
that.
crazy? Yeah, but like they both play white, right?
Oh really? Okay, I'm just an idiot then. I fucked up. Yeah. I'll just tell us to tell you. Why is it called white Sheik? It's clearly like black and purple or some shit, you know? Like
Because
that.
dominant color is white.
I don't think it is. I guess, I mean, there's a lot of white. Yeah, I guess I've never seen it that way. I've always seen it like a kind of like a public.
Okay. Well, it's not. So.
Oh, no, yeah. I've never called it white chic. I don't know the chic colors. I'm not like a chic color theorist.
Yeah, nothing on like chic color temperature or anything
Yeah,
like that.
no, I haven't really labbed that one yet.
Yeah,
I haven't really theory crossed.
I think you should start. I think you could have a game there. You could really get ahead of the curve.
Well, like other character colors tell me a lot about that player, right? But chic character color means nothing.
Nah. I think there's every chic color and then there's red chic.
What's red chic mean?
You're a dweeb.
Like what kind of dweeb are we talking about?
Absolute nerd. You love frame
Just
data.
king and shit. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're coming from. Yeah. All right.
I also think vanilla chic usually has the most style.
I like white chic. Red chic's alright. Green chic. A lot of the green skins don't really do it for me. I like green fox, but not the other green skins.
Yeah, that's because you're weird. I like how they both had needles and they both missed.
That's great.
I reckon. Yep. There's the cheek aerial. Is this gonna be it? Is he gonna clean up now?
See, that's not an aerial. That's awesome.
That's a down smash.
That
Oh,
is.
that's an aerial. Okay, that's it. That's GG's. That's Nikki, right? What? We got it wrong? I fucked up. I'm sorry. This whole time I got it the wrong way around. I'm sorry.
So Kai won?
Yeah, Kai won.
Why are you
yeah,
wrapping
yeah,
up your
yeah,
controller, bro? Play
Yeah.
heaps.
My bad.
Okay, so Kai won that.
Yeah, Kai won.
Nice.
Yeah. That was super close.
So you did that thing where you didn't really pay attention to what was said again.
Yeah. That's kind of my one of my great flaws in life. I care much more about what I have to say than what is being said to me as a general rule. It's something I'm trying to fix. I'm aware of it. It's not good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should just really understand the mantra of sitting your white ass down and listening.
Stay in my lane.
It's a really good one. I'll say it.
I'm very bad at listening. I'm a terrible listener.
I mean, you listen well when I talk to you about the game. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
think
no, I do
that's
because
you're invested in the game.
I'm invested in it and I have a lot of respect for what you have to say about it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
against Kai, 3-1 to him.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about your respect against Kai. I was like, oh.
Do I respect Kai? No, I have a lot of respect for Kai. He's a very good player.
Yeah, you should stop that.
Stop respecting him?
Yep.
Okay, okay. I'll keep that in mind. All right, so now we have Kai versus Heaps. Who's your money on?
Heaps.
Heaps. Do they have to fight in bracket? Nah. But Heaps 3-1 to
Yeah, this
Nikki,
is the
so it
first time
does
they're playing
look.
bracket.
Yeah,
It's seeded that way.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, it is seeded.
Yeah.
It is seeded that way.
First time. Yep.
I would love to commentate what's happening.
Yep. No,
Okay, there you
that's
go.
cool. Yep. All right, so this is a Sheik favored matchup, is my understanding.
Yeah,
Peaches don't like every matchup.
it's like pretty even.
Okay.
But I think it like if he, I think a lot of the hits that she can connect on like an airborne or high or mid high,
He's just really good at killing her efficiently.
really good. Like they're
Yeah.
extremely
Just
tight.
like fair and up air and that kind of thing.
Yeah, but I think like a lot of the way that you play neutral and whatnot, I think it can be actually quite even.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think if a Peach player were to tell me, oh, it's actually Sheik favored, I'd
Yeah.
believe it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna sit here and talk like I know.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna guess based on what I would perceive.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would also guess that, like, because Sheiks love that that dash attack, I'm guessing that the down smash probably like keeps that away a little bit. It kind of
Yeah.
narrows Sheik's neutral game
Yeah.
plans a little bit. Yeah, that's all I can really surmise so far. And yeah, I can just see Sheik just being better with killing Peach off stage and in the air, that kind of thing. Yeah. And I would expect, like, she can probably edge guard Peach pretty well, I guess, because she can, like, cover with the bear and that sort of thing.
Like big hitboxes is
Yeah.
kind of hard to navigate around.
Yeah.
In the same vein,
Oh, that was a dropped opportunity, I think. There.
I think it was actually because Kai SDI threw
Oh.
moved to the left side. I don't know if it was intentional or a misinput, but it actually saved them.
Yeah.
So, either way, props.
That's interesting, yeah. I need to watch it again to fully understand it. I mean, Kai is solidly ahead right
Gotta be
now.
ready to cover
Beautiful
that.
answer attack.
Gotta be ready to cover that.
Yeah. The answer attack? Yeah. I don't cover that ever.
Yeah, I mean,
Kai is so fucking good at it.
I do it.
Yeah.
Donation.
There's like 100 fucking things that I have to pay attention to when I play Euron, and that's just one of them. Like,
You like my set versus Heaps earlier?
I did actually. Your adaptation of the first game was incredible.
Yeah, I was talking about it a bunch where I was like, yeah, I'm not going to play like, I'm going to talk about this and then go back to talking about
Yeah,
the
go for it.
scenes.
Yeah.
But I was like, talking with Heaps after, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of realized like I can't play the kind of spacing where like I hit you with a move, but we're like super far away from each other unless I drift back.
Right.
So I have to be like either on top of you
Or drift back.
or drift back.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because the drift back is like it's like the reading like SDI and stuff with like down
Crouch
tilt.
cancel.
No, you read the SDI.
Oh, okay,
Off
okay.
of like a drift back drill.
Oh,
with
okay.
down tilt.
Yeah, right. Okay. Alright, let's watch this for a sec. Because Kai looks like solidly ahead, and I think Kai's gonna get really good at this game. I don't know. He's got
I think he keeps playing.
he's got that dog in him.
Just has to keep playing.
What Kai's been playing for a year is pretty ridiculous, actually.
Yeah, but you have to keep playing.
I mean, he says he's not gonna play so much because he's at uni now, but like, I mean,
Yeah, that's cringe.
it's cringe. We've all been to uni. We know.
The secret is if you line things up, you can actually find time. It's not gonna be a lot of time, but you know, especially like if you're working a job and studying, like very loaded schedule. If you have like a partner or anything like that, it also adds more onto it. But like I've seen people work a job, study, have a partner, and
Play melee.
still put it an hour before bed
Yeah.
into the game. Or
I
like
also-
even
Oh,
like
that was a terrible SD.
yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
Guys, not happy about that. Great work, man.
I think when Oro was grinding a lot, we talked about it a lot. He was like, yeah, I have a very busy schedule all the time, but 15 minutes before bed is better than nothing.
And I find like the kind of like the super unemployed people who kind of like grind like online all day, they actually don't get that much better. I think
Yeah.
that if you have like the mental space to just kind of like think about the game, step back and reassess, you're just getting salty and sweaty all the time, you tend to improve a bit more.
Oh, yeah.
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 100%. And Kai seems like the embodiment of that because he's totally unfussed about this shit.
Yep. But I think it's just, yeah, you can learn to value 15 minutes before bed every night.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think, like, obviously when you have so many responsibilities,
Yeah.
life's going to get in the way of being an adult and all that. But
Yeah,
that was a really
yeah.
good chase down, actually. Great call out on the dash there. But, you know, you can find 15 minutes before bed. I hope. Your schedule is that jam-packed?
Yeah, and sometimes it is, you know, but like, you've got kids, that's a big one. Kids will fuck
Yeah,
you.
kids will be the big one. I mean, it's the sheep cannon pick. It's a good one. That's a really good recognition. Just to be like, yeah, I got my 30%, but it didn't lead to anything.
Yeah.
Peace. It's something that I think has.
It's just getting a little chip
better
damage
than
after the stop trade.
Yeah, and then just resetting the situation.
That's something I've started paying attention to a little bit more. Like if I'm a stock ahead, I just want to squeeze out just a few percent, get them to like 40 or something like that. Just play really safe, don't trade any shit. You know, just you know what I mean? Yeah. It's very important to matchups.
There's no double jump. That's
Oh,
really bad.
now Heaps has a huge lead doing weird shit to the Shy Guys.
No, that's, you know, the
That's
Shy
okay.
Guys are there. I'm going to put a hitbox there. It's a really big hitbox, that one. And because you're hitting the Shy Guy, you're going to bounce away from the protection.
It's actually like a good
Yeah.
recovery kind of thing.
Yeah, it's intentional.
That's pretty cool, actually. I'd never heard of that. That's really cool. Ah. And beautiful edge guarding there. It looks like he was going to run away with full set. If the next couple games are anything to go by.
Yeah, I think the scrap likelihood on a stage like Yoshi's, where obviously much smaller and all that,
Yeah.
I think a lot of it just kind of fell Heaps' way a lot of the time.
Do you think Kai just gave up there and just kind of jumped to the stage?
No, Heaps won game one. 2-8.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Interesting going back to Battlefield instead of Yoshi's. I think Yoshi's was the right pick.
I actually think Greenland's a better pick.
Yes, Peach. Yep. What's that? You'd imagine that.
More space to kind of bob and weave. You can try and play more for a needle game, but obviously that's the time you can. But like, the thing is, if you're killing Peach, you need to send her all the way to the boss zone anyway. But because of how well Peach hits into these kill moves, even at like higher and higher percents,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter so much.
The
about
blast zone's too far away. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
the,
get
the linking hit into
Yeah.
the kill move is pretty irrelevant all the way to like super high percent. So it's just, like you still have like down throw, forward F,
Yeah.
and like that shit's really critical. But I think, like, especially because you're not winning these scraps, like, you want to take each to the biggest stage.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, if I'm playing against, like, a super, super defensive, like, you know, I have to pick every single situation correctly or I die kind of Peach.
Yeah.
That's when Dreamland's scary, but, like, I mean, you'll see it, like, when I play Heaps on Dreamland, the first thing that you have to admit is I have more space to work with.
Yeah.
Because I'm the faster character,
That's good for you.
I always have the ability to utilize it better.
Yeah.
So,
No, that makes sense. I feel like Kai just let him back without really challenging it. Do you think Kai's got much Peach practice? We don't really have Peaches coming to these meetups much, so I might just not playing Peaches.
I think a Peach, the level of Heaps as well. I think it's only Heaps and maybe Kyle at that level.
I don't know Kyle. So.
Kyle is from SA.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been playing the game a super long time. He's brothers with Muscat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, siblings. They've been playing the game super long time.
Oh no, I heard about this. Yeah.
But with Kyle, I think Kyle's in like a similar skill bracket, skill range to Heaps. Much more defensive, I would say. Not to say that Heaps isn't defensive, but Heaps definitely plays very interactive.
Yeah, Peach. Yeah, it does kind of sit in the spectrum, right?
Yeah.
You've got Peaches who are like really good at stage control and zoning and that kind of thing. And, like, whereas Heaps seems on the other side of the spectrum, the go and get the big hits kind of thing.
Yeah. And so in saying that, when I talk about who's at that level, I'd really say it's only those two. Like
in
I think
Australia?
Yeah,
It's
because
McLeod
it's like
above.
McLeod
Oh, yeah,
above,
yeah.
then those two.
Right.
And then I'd say like MT.
Where's Quetz?
Phone? Quetz would be Quetz would probably be in that skill range, if not higher.
Okay.
It would be in between McLeod and Kyle.
Yeah, okay.
Heaps, I would say. Like Quetz is quite good.
Yes.
Very good
I played
fundamental.
a fair bit back in the day, actually.
Yeah. And there's also RJ as well. I think RJ is.
But he's gone, isn't he? He's
gone.
He was like by far the best Peach in Australia for a while.
For like a long time.
Yeah.
I think McLeod is
It's
taking
probably
that title
overtaken
for
it,
sure.
yeah.
But yeah, when it comes to Peaches of this level, there's not a lot, and a lot of them don't really play. Like
Yeah.
Heaps has just come back. I think Kyle is doing more who's active at that level.
Right. So is Heaps coming back or are you just fucking around like seeing
I
old
think
friends
coming
for a day?
back at least for a little stint.
Yeah.
Going to Ireland.
Yeah. Like good?
For Melee, yeah. They're doing like a Sun style event. He'll be
Okay, so just like a...
He'll be there
just
to
a
hang
stint.
out and stuff, but you know he'll be playing Melee.
Kai had a really big advantage for a moment there.
Yeah.
He's just kind of like lost it all.
But it's lost stock. I mean, if there's ever a game to, I mean, this is where you can get all the momentum back. And
Oh man, this is
momentum,
good. Yeah. I mean, oof.
Oh, but it gets cleared because of the hurt.
Yeah, that bear should have hit. It looked like it was gonna
No,
hit. But,
because-
oh, you got the sword.
He's got
All
the
right.
sword.
Do you use that? Like I thought Sheik's just like he just threw that away.
It's actually quite
Oh,
good,
that-
but it's also they don't throw it away because it's bad. Like
It's
it
good
is a
projectile?
difficult tool to use, but it is
Right.
a good projectile.
Okay, yeah. Oh, here we go. This
great
could be it.
grab.
Just yep. Amazing. Kai's back in the game. On the scoreboard.
Great momentum.
Great shit, honestly. Yeah.
Keeping it up, like playing that pace.
I'm gonna change his name to
Okay.
Alright.
But yeah, when it comes to Peaches at this level, there's not many. Not a lot on the play. I'd say Kyle is in. But,
I
and
mean,
like,
because it's just like a relatively small scene, like it's actually sometimes quite hard to get character experience.
Yes.
Yeah. Unless that's like one of the big five or so. Like even
Yeah.
like buffs.
yeah, no, not a lot of buffs. Yeah, there's also MT. I think MT is on the come up, kind of working
Yeah.
away. But I think MT's been playing for a shorter time.
Yeah.
I think I played MT at Firefox actually,
Actually.
but I think Peach Fox might be a bit of a struggle. And it's a hard matchup, right? But
Yeah,
it's,
it certainly looked brutal from what I saw. It kind of looked like Peach is like a little bit harder to kill, but easier to corner than Puff. You know what I mean? But you're doing basically look like very similar sorts of stuff, which is just abusing your movement advantage and lasering. What? Am I wrong?
big yawn.
Because of me or because of Peach Fox?
Because I'm tired.
Okay.
Almost like it's quarter past 10.
Actually, I've got a question for you.
I got an answer for you.
You sure? You don't know what the
Maybe.
question is. What is the true religion? Which religion is correct? You got an answer?
I'd like to abstain from answering that.
I respect your answers to these questions a lot. Now, my question was, I noticed you don't match up during a lot of short hop single laser, which I don't really see during a lot of matchups. What's up there?
I do short hop single laser in other matchups.
What's the advantage of short hop single laser over short hop double laser? Oh my god, Heaps is just carrying this
I mean, it's just harder to move with double laser. I think obviously
Okay.
double laser is like, it's tighter. It's
Yeah.
a harder input.
Yeah.
But you can have the same movement. It's just really tough.
Okay.
But single laser, I mean,
Does the
the
job.
thing is, you're getting damage either way.
Yeah.
But you're able to move more horizontally.
Yeah.
Ways it really good DI on that dash attack actually. That was like up and away, so that the slide off would happen.
That's really cool, actually. That was Kai.
Yeah, that was Kai.
Kai's like so good at these really specific things, like arms attacking, really good DI, and that sort of thing. I think that's why he's as good as he is. He just pays attention to those details.
Yeah,
I mean,
I would agree.
yeah. Whereas, and I think if you're playing Sheep, you kind of have to. That's kind of like how you play. Make a lot of sense.
New
doesn't it?
Orleans.
Sheik isn't the character you can play with just vibes. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say I didn't like the fact that he's commit to an offstage, like edge guard.
I know he's 3 stocks up. I would just just play simple.
Yeah.
All right, that is a 3-1 to Heaps. Beautiful game. Kai bringing it back in game 3, only for Heaps to just like. It was a 3-stock in game 4, I think. That was crazy. It's great to have like good players back in this scene. To be honest, I mean, Ron's probably still gonna win this shit, but yeah, it's a bit more competitive, and that's really cool. We've got some really good up-and-coming players like Nikki, if he really kind of sticks to the game. GFT, for a guy who's been playing Marth for like 3 months, is good. That was a good game, guys. Yeah. And me, and also up-and-coming, I guess. Yet, it's stuck like Kai for some fucking reason. You wanna get on comms? Let's just do post-match interview. Come on. Post-match. Alright. Kai.
Yeah, GG's. Those are fun.
So Kai, tell us how you think that game went.
Oh.
Yeah,
How did that game go?
What?
I think that game
Alright.
went horribly. I think I suck.
You think you suck? We saw you play pretty fucking well.
I think I just don't have a game plan against Peach yet.
Yeah.
You wanna fix this up? That's really one.
But let me just do the overplay first.
Yeah. No, because the only Peach I've played is like Magical Thing, and that was when I was a month deep into the game.
The only Peach you played was what?
Oh, Magical Thing.
I don't know Magical. Oh, MT. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
yeah.
that was a month into me playing the game, and then
And
no
just-
one plays Peach. Exactly. So I kind of don't know what to do yet.
Like,
Yeah.
especially as a pub player, I actually do need Peach matchup experience. I can't just wing it every single time. Like, Peaches will play against me and either quit out after the first game, quit out during the first game, or switch to Fox in the second game.
I mean, it's not a fun matchup, so.
Yeah, but you gotta play that shit. You have to, okay, let's
But
watch
why
this.
when they can just go Fox?
I don't know, 'cause it's more fun for me. What about my feelings, eh?
You're a pop player, you don't get it. No,
Alright.
I think I'm playing like pretty solid, not like
You
my
are,
best. I'm getting more
Oh, look at
consistent.
that beautiful. Like, this could just be a reversal straight up. I feel like he could have chased that, but it's okay. It's just a reset to neutral.
It's just like a.
That could be a kill. Oh. Right, what are you saying?
I was about to say, like, is it like, can Heaps pull out like hard hits before like Ron can adapt?
Yeah, no, that's a good
Yeah.
point. I mean, for their last game was anything to go by.
Yeah.
Ron can adapt to whatever the fuck you're doing faster than you even know that you're doing it.
Yeah.
And
What the fuck?
yeah, that was a
And then he makes it back 'cause
crazy
Fox.
recovery, but yeah, crazy recovery.
I was talking about the down air. Just
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't expecting down air, and I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting Ron to like react to his input. Okay.
That was nice.
That
Yeah.
does the trick.
But no, I want to head home soon, so I guess like.
You can go home if you want, man.
No, final thoughts is like I'm getting more consistent. So I'd say today was pretty bad, but like My bad is getting better.
Yeah. Well, what Ron and I noticed is that you're really, really good at like these little details, like arms attacking. For a player like who's been playing as long as you have, you should be arms attacking as consistently as you do, and you're like, you're very, very thoughtful about like these very defensive options, which I don't see like a lot of Sheiks necessarily paying that much attention. I think that's really, really cool.
I think that's what me and Nikki talked about. Like my defense is better than Nikki, but he's better in the scrap.
I think there's some truth to that. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Nikki's scrap is just down smash, and I gotta say, I don't down smash like Nikki. That guy's got something. He's cooked that in the lab.
You're good at just like going for like the empty fairs as well. I've noticed. Yeah, it's something you really seem to like to do. I'm curious. Like one thing you really seem to love to do in the matches we play is you love retreating to platform, charging needles if I'm not approaching.
That's just
falling
kind
with fair, that kind of thing.
Yeah. That's just me. Like, okay, I need to like think about what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna back off, charge the needles because it's the best projectile in the game.
So why'd you do it in there? Why didn't you do it against Nikki? I guess is my question.
Against Nikki?
Yeah, against Nikki, you're just scrapping.
Because Nikki will just fucking run up and fair me.
Okay, yeah, right. Okay, gotcha.
Nikki, you're like, everyone else is like, oh, he's retreating. I should like think about what I'm doing. Nikki's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna run up and fair you, and like, I can shield it, and then like hopefully get a shield drop fair, or like I can just not put myself in that position. So yeah. To be fair, like me and Nikki usually chain grab, and in case you couldn't tell, I'm horrendous in that matchup. Like with chain grab, I'm awful.
Yeah.
Because I actually don't.
Yeah, that makes almost sense. Because I was watching that, and like you agreed to chain grab, and then just like sucked at it.
Yeah. No, I agree to chain grab because I want to get better at it. I'd rather get shit on and not just like, ew, you chain grab. What a bitch.
I mean, it's probably worth learning. We're learning other characters, but you know, it's still, it's worth doing.
I'd rather just chain grab and then go Zelda.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's see. So, my understanding of the choice of FD is that Peach has a chain grab to death on Fox. Right?
Yep, and also Fox can't get those like pillar up airs.
Yeah, true.
But it's kind of a double-edged sword because Fox can also just juggle the shit out of Peach.
Yeah.
And you have no wavelands. And
it's such a huge stage, got great movement, can't really retreat to platforms, which I think is probably very important against Fox. I wouldn't know. I don't know. What the
not as
fuck
Peach.
Not as Peach? Okay, yeah. Because you got float, it's probably less important, right?
Just because by the time, like, you know, like the dip and the double jump, by the time you do that, Fox can react and start running at you already.
Right.
And you just gotta, like, hard read it with, like, a shield or a down smash.
That sounds hellish.
Yeah. So, like, it's a tough matchup for Peach. But Heaps is a really good player. And
I think he's making up for it just by hitting real hard. Yeah, big punishes.
that's just what you gotta do against Ron. Like, that was, like, my starting point.
Where that edge guys is gonna do it. I was expecting a down smash there.
No, down air covers better.
Covers better. Okay.
Down smash can trade.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, final thoughts. Heaps is great. I'm gonna love getting more Peach matchup. I'll definitely like.
Yeah, I want more Peach matchup.
Yeah. I'm happy to like come back and grind some with you.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think you're getting better at covering my normal recoveries. You're just not getting better at covering my mix-ups.
Yeah, look, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, I literally just winging it every single time. If I see you on stage in the slow recovery, I'm gonna rest you, but I don't know why that happened. You know what I mean?
Because I land and you have like a million years to just float to me.
Yeah, but like, why do you sometimes do that and sometimes you just do the little poof and I'm dead? Like, I don't know.
Reason? Because double poof, I like have to either go up and just give you time to like knock me back off stage,
honestly,
or I just go straight down.
Score. It's it's only been 1-0, right?
Yeah, it's 1-0.
I'm just like so bad at understanding like those little technical interactions in the game. I need people to like force feed it to me. Like, that's the problem. Right. All right.
Kyle, by the way.
It's Kyle.
Caleb says shout outs to Kyle.
Oh, there's a Peach from SA, I think. Muscat's brother that Ron was talking about.
Okay.
So we're just talking about different Peaches.
I'm guessing Kai is white. No, I'm Asian. I talked about this.
That's what I said. That's what I said. So I'm guessing Kyle's white. Like, I think he's Asian. And he's like, bruh, skull emoji. It's like, how was I not supposed to say that?
Dude, this is why you're gonna get
cancelled for knowing what race you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't do that, man. As a white guy, you can't do that.
I have to be colorblind. I didn't even realize you're Asian until you told me that one time.
What do you mean?
I don't see race.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, so that's 2-0.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, 10:30. I'll look at heading home, but
you can go home, man. It's cool. It's fun to catch up. I really want to get some practice in because I don't really play that many Sheiks. I go into like net play and it's like
no Sheiks.
Falcos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Falcos and Foxes and Falcons, and that's basically all you get, you know?
Yeah.
So,
But no, I'm trying to like every time we get someone here, I always like sweet talk them like, oh, you have no reason not to come. You should.
you do it to yourself, mate. Like, you know.
No, at the moment, like I've been coming everything.
Yeah,
but,
it's
like,
really good. Nah, I'm really happy to see
Yeah.
that. You and Nikki, like, more shit. It's good to have some good cheeks, you know?
Yeah. Nikki's just really busy on Mondays apparently.
Fair enough, yeah.
And by busy, I mean.
Does it come? Oh, shit, okay. SD from Ron, that could be a,
Like,
is that a dot eyes? Okay, what is it?
He's just a bit lazy.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
But for me, it's like I want to finish. Like, I want to treat melee as like my reward for finishing this set of assignments.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
idea. Like, you got 4, you said, right? Or-
3.
Oh, yeah.
But
Good job.
I have 4 assignments to do, and I've only like.
Oh,
went-
fuck, that was
shit.
disgusting. That didn't kill.
No, I felt
That's
still.
so high up, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only like close to finishing one of them. The other 2, it's like I've got my layout. I just got to fill it in.
Yeah.
But until that's done, I don't really want to be playing melee. But
Yeah, look, I get it. Just
Yeah.
don't burn out in uni, you know, just...
definitely not. No, I've got like a good thing, but there's other things I'm trying to focus on. Like, I'm thinking about getting like, I'm gonna try and get back into like gym. Like,
Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah.
I'm surprised these aren't killing.
Yeah, like, it always looks like it's gonna, right? It's
Yeah.
so high up, yeah.
What's that? That get up attack knocked down at 0. What the
I mean,
fuck?
Peach is, like, really heavy. Peach is one of the heaviest characters in the game, right? Like,
No, she's light as shit.
no, she's not.
Yeah, she
She's
is.
heavy as hell. No fucking way. She's floaty, but she's heavy.
Oh, I did
Did
it
like put an
again.
Italian accent off that? It sounded like a down smash. I don't know. It was like
I have no clue.
you did this hand.
The run just missed another ledge dash.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe
okay,
something
I mean,
about Peach.
that's what I'm saying. Like, the best way to beat Ron in this scene is to trick Ron into SDing somehow. And if he does that, you've got a chance of winning.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, looks like he's going to take this game if he gets the kill here. I mean, nah, okay. He's going to go to ledge.
No, he didn't
It
come
looks
to
like
ledge.
dropped. Oh, okay. Still out here. What stage control is going to get anything out of it? Oh, they got the down smash. Is that shit? Ron's recovery is so fucking good. How does he keep doing this? It always looks like a checkmate with Ron.
That'll take it.
Yeah, that's it. That's fine. That's amazing. That's an amazing play from the Heaps. It looked like Ron was in control of that game for like the whole game. And then one SD and Heaps just took it to the end, right?
Yep. I mean, that also just does it on the mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I can say after my
Yeah.
game 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Also, I think Nikki shouldn't have taken me to PS. Because I think my movement on PS is just way better than Nikki's.
Yeah, we were wondering about the stage choices. Like in a
Oh,
Sheik
I
Ditto,
mean-
we didn't know what the hell was going on.
To be fair, like, we were actually talking, like, on the couch, we were
Yeah.
talking about our stage preferences.
Yeah.
And I think it was really funny in the set, because he was like, oh, I'm way better in FOD, and I was like, oh, I'm a Dreamland kind of sheep.
we were a little bit like perplexed because we didn't know what the differences between Sheiks were. Like all Sheiks are the same as far as I can tell.
Yeah, it's more of just like,
Yeah.
you gotta, like, really, like, look at, oh my god, I hate Shine Up Smash. And the only
Yeah.
reason I hate it is because I miss, like, 1 frame on my RTC, I get Shine Up Smash.
Dude, I don't hate I hate shine up smash, but not as much as I hate jab up smash. Like, how does Fox get a kill confirm off jab? It's bullshit. I'm just putting it out there. It's.
I think, like,
I would respect Fox as a character so much more if up smash was nerfed. That's all I think. Getting rid of power was a mistake. Just putting that out there.
as a Sheik player, I disagree.
Oh yeah, you nerfed the fucking chain grab. I don't get the free kill option off a down throw.
No, I'm
This game
talking about, like,
sucks.
up air and, like, everything else. I don't care about down throw.
Yeah, okay, fine. She got
Because
knocked
it just means I have to, like, chain grab everyone. Oh, not chain grab, I have to RTC everyone. And that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I got a
down
problem with
throw,
that,
like, I don't care. It's like, everything else about her is just like, ew. Because she just doesn't function as a character.
But you weren't playing in the PAL days. She was totally functioning. Peach was still like a top tier.
No, Sheik.
Sheik was still a top tier in PAL. Like, there's a lot of good Sheiks out there.
True, yeah. She wasn't, like, bad, but, like,
She was probably like basically in the same place in the tier list. To be honest.
but, like, I don't think I could play the same playstyle I play without, like, Sheik.
I can't comment on that because I just don't know what Sheiks do. I don't know what game you're playing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This
It's
could
just something
be
about Peach,
another
man.
opportunity.
That's what I'm saying.
Just a crazy fucking move from Ron there,
Yeah.
like dashing through, getting the up smash. With 0%, this is a full stock lead.
Yep.
Can probably get decent chain grabs on Stadium, I guess.
Yeah, that Stadium
Yeah.
allows chain grabs.
Yeah. But like Ron's looks like he's just gonna points away. Like, you know, each gets the jabs and stuff, but it's not gonna be enough to win this. You're gonna need a big read, a big kill. It's the only
Did
chance
Nikki
to
go home or?
maybe, but without even saying goodbye.
Did Nikki go home?
All right, that's a 3-1 to Ron.
Yeah.
In a huge upset,
What
Ron
didn't say
is
bye.
the winner of the Queensland Weekly, something he's never done before. We're
Oh,
all
yeah.
proud of our boy.
Is that Ron's first win?
It's Ron's first win.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
A Ron W is something we haven't seen in years, guys.
Yeah, no, he's so shit at the game. He's such a bad player. We didn't expect this.
I can't believe Ron won with such a bad character.
Yeah, nah, Ron's great. He's really fucking solid.
great.
And it's
And-
great to have heaps. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't actually played him at all yet.
Really?
Yeah, I think. Well, apparently we were playing in ACT at the same time, like back in like 2016, and then but I don't think we met, so, which is weird because I met all the ACT guys.
School in 2016.
Yeah, I mean, you're a young cunt. Yeah, like, how old were you? You were like 11. Jesus, surrounded by tiny little. You were 11, right? Or you were 10? Jesus, that's crazy.
I was barely enough.
You're still waiting for your letter to Hogwarts.
Yeah. I think actually I'm getting into Smash Bros.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yeah.
Actually with
I don't know what that is. Oh, you came second in Smash 4 without really playing the game when you were 10. The fuck? That's a crazy ass story. Why didn't you keep playing? Jesus.
anyone who knows Smash Bros.
I mean, it's a boring ass game, but dude, that's like actual talent. That's like MK Leo fucking storylines. Jesus Christ. There's so much. Like, dude, you're like one of the best in Queensland after 1 year of playing. Like, please get good at this game. You actually could get like. You're getting faster. You're getting good at this game faster than Davin was when we started. Davox. It probably took him maybe a year and a half, 2 years to get to as good as you appear to be now. Sorry? Nah, you just fucking cracked, eh? Like, I don't know. Like, it's like look at the scene. All these people who came, right? Like, look at all these people like fucking try-harding. We're all fucking try-harding. I'm try-harding. Ethan's try-harding. Nikki's try-harding. Fucking Rav is try-harding. Yevti's try-harding. You know, you're actually doing fucking great. Huh? Yeah, exactly. You're doing really well. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's great. I love it. Yeah. All right, dude. You look like you want to go home. Do you want to go home?
I'm gonna get dinner.
Oh yeah. Do you want to get dinner with us? We're probably gonna get dinner soon now. This tournament's over. So. Okay. Thanks to everyone who watched the tournament tonight. It's been a wonderful being your host tonight. Yeah. You want? Okay. Ron's doing post-match interview. Here we go. Yeah. Let's get. Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, that's the yeah, of course. I'll watch it on the phone.
Wow. My
Ron, another win in the bag.
Thank
I
you.
mean, these Bliss locals, it's your kingdom. I feel like you had a few challenges along the way. I feel like you've got a few sheiks that have been working on the matchup. How did you feel about those Kai games coming up into grand finals?
Yeah, honestly, the way Kai plays makes me aware that there's still work to be done on that matchup. You know, I think there's a lot of times where I'm kind of blindsided by just the potential of, you know, a Sheik running that far forward. It just kind of blindsides me, just both the timing and just how much range there actually is behind that. I think he's actually quite good at that.
Yeah, earlier on comms, you came through and you said, you know, you weren't happy with the games. It was a 3-0, but you weren't happy with it.
Yeah.
You know, and was that maybe something you were feeling like a bit of rust falling off, or was it just because you weren't you were maybe falling to the usual traps?
That's a really good question. Because I think it actually was the usual traps more than anything. I think, like, my play tonight, I'm extremely happy with across the board, even against Kai. I just didn't really think to necessarily counterplay the typical play style that I am expecting of Kai, um, which I said it after the set as well, that that's just on me, right? Like I said that one on comms, and I'm saying it now because I think it's really important to just kind of understand those patterns of play and when a player is like leaning on them too much. It's kind of take them to town for it, you know.
Yeah. So I guess you've got your kind of Sheik game plan combo tree going on. What neutral things are you looking out for, and what are you expecting out of Kai coming forward?
Yeah, I think main thing kind of realizing is that I actually need to commit to shield on further spacings because it's both Kai and Water actually. They're both really good at just like bombing one of these like super long, like approaching hitboxes at me, and I'm just not like clued on ready for that. Whereas
Right.
like I feel like I'm very comfortable playing against the Peach, who can do a similar thing with dash attack, because I'm very comfortable at that range. I know exactly what that range is, and I'm kind of ready to just be like, yeah, I can put shield up there. I think as well, it's more relevant against Sheik and Falcon, but I need to get better at shield. I've just been grinding it the last like month or so. I've got like a bold button now, actually, a very bold button.
Oh damn,
Yeah,
that feels good.
Very good to slide to, yeah. Yeah, that controller, it's a very good controller. It's just a typical fob, but with customized face buttons, no notches or anything like that. And that's been helping me learn and get better at Shannon. Yeah, Shannon Shield, very swift.
You mentioned Peach, and I'm particularly impressed with a particular move that happened on the FOD game in our grand finals.
Yep.
Where I down smashed and you ran in, and you've told me just after the game that you ran in and aggressively crouch cancelled and shined. Is that something? Is that a tool that you've had in your kit, or is that something that's kind of a new addition?
That's a new addition for sure. I'd say within the last month I've started implementing that.
Does it work in any other matchups, or is it specific down smash tool?
It's extremely good against spacies, well, to be honest. And I think as well, when I'm playing Davin Sheik specifically, it's a really good tool as well. Because he has a lot of like buttons that he does in order to like get, because he likes the dash dance on top of you a lot of the time, and like both his F tilts and up tilts, they're quite good at like putting a hitbox where he is on top of you, because he's playing on top of you the whole time, and then connecting that to a grab. So yeah, I'd say Davin is probably the biggest player that I have who's like giving me that sort of practice.
How did you feel coming into the Peach Grand Finals, or even just the semi-finals? Sorry, the winners'
we
finals.
Played winners' finals.
Winners'
Yeah.
finals.
That was actually, I think it was game one on that winners' final set where I was like, I need to do all these things against Peach again. You know, I need to play these spacings and like kind of, really get in there with my putting myself on top of Peach with the hitbox. Or, as I said to you after the set both times, playing that fade back drill and like reading SDI away and stuff like that, which is something that I have to do against McLeod. Right?
Yeah.
And like those fadebacks came out a lot more in grands, as I'm sure you noticed. Kind of emphasize that like, hey, this is a thing that you have to absolutely be aware of and stuff.
Cool. After winning so many of these, does it still feel as good as it always does?
I think it's a little different now. I think when I came back, Lewis was like on like the back end of his attendance for like a long time. It's always been good to play Lewis every time. I mean, I played Smoke Up and Nico, but I think when they don't attend, this would have been me for like the longest time, like 9 years or something like that, where they didn't attend and then I won. It didn't feel like anything, but I feel like now it's starting to feel like something. You know, I really enjoy playing, especially the mid-level Queensland that started to come up a lot. But I'm starting to emphasize that me consistently going to these events and winning is good for my consistency as a player. And it's also it gives me opportunities to look at situations as they are, because there are certain spots where like, oh, you know, I'm that good of a player, I don't need to think about this against people anymore. That's not true at all. You know, if I'm getting blindsided by Kai and Wada, especially, there's still work to be done.
Yeah, and you know there might be a specific situation that will go by as in a blink against somebody else, where they'll do it, but then you're already thinking about the next thing. Where in these situations, they might happen with mid-level players, and then it will go back to stuff that it's still hard, but you're more familiar with, or it's more predictable. So you might be able to test things out or dip your toe in the water, so to speak. Would that be does that ring true? You've got a pensive look.
I think yes. Like, obviously there's new things that I could try, but also I think it really hammers home the importance of doing the right option, right? Like, obviously there's playing these people, and I know what the answer is, and I'm expecting these plays when I play against good players, right? But it doesn't come out so frequently. It proves to me that, like, I need to be absolutely clued on that when I'm playing someone, like, then there might just be a tendency that I have to pick the right option more often than not, and not just play like such a diverse mix-up game.
Yeah, righto. Well, congratulations. Shout outs to people that are watching. We have a stream chat question. Did you see the notch faceplate some people are ordering?
Yeah, they're like ABS notch faceplates by Spark or something like that.
All right.
Yeah, I have seen those. I actually would like to get one, but I also think notches should be banned for what it's worth. So, and a spacey player saying that too. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't have one without the other, right? I don't think that boxes are exactly fair, even though I think they're a lot more fair in the current rule set.
Oh yeah, I don't even know the current rule set.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of like changes coming into it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think notches are broken as shit as well. So, and I think I would be willing to sacrifice notches for no levelers, but that's just my take, and it's a pretty hot one at that. So.
Yeah. Oh well, no, not so hot as you think. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. See you guys next week.
Yeah, thank you so much for the questions, man.
No worries, bro.
All right.